Wow, I was muted the entire time. I was mumbling, but oh my god, I'm trying to fix this. Blah, 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 blah. What is up, everybody? Happy Saturday. How are you doing? I'm doing super, because it's Saturday, and super starts with the letter S, and so does Saturday. Yeah, it's been a week, y'all. It's been a whole week, and the week is over, and some of us have Monday off for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which is awesome. So yeah, this is part 3 of our Final Fantasy Perler Bead frame series, or mini-series, I could say. And so what we gotta work with is figure out, wait, what the heck? These pictures are ginormous, oh my god. We gotta go to Nested, Just Chatting. And then, oh, I wonder if they're all linked? No, that doesn't make any sense. That can't be right. Craft slideshow. Squish. Squish it all. Squish it right there, and then squish it this way. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, there, now it's fixed. Hey, what's up, JDF Gamer? What's up, Parker? What's up, Enderger? What's up, everybody else who's coming in hot? We're here. It's Saturday. It's a super Saturday. I'm gonna drink my cracking open a cone with the boys, drinking a nice cold sparkling water to wash down some of this boiling hot delicious ramen, or ramyeon as the Koreans call it. So super exciting. We're gonna go check out this new system, this new setup that we have. We have new lighting, new audio tracks for future editing. Anything else? We've done a few things. So let's go check it out. Let's go do some crafting. Alright, y'all. So let me explain the changes that we made, right? So you may have seen the keyboard there. I got our mouse right here, which might be useful. Hopefully the line is gonna be, oh my gosh, the Q, haven't seen you in ages. How have you been? What's up? Welcome back. We missed you, man. Hope you had a wonderful happy new year and a wonderful holiday time and a wonderful cooking time last week. But glad to hear from you. What's up? What are some updates? How's your life? What's the dealio? So a couple of things that we switched around. Watch, check it out. If I go over here, let's see if this works. Oh my gosh, it works. Okay, check it out. Oh, we're talking. Oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then you know what? Come here, let me tell you a secret. Let me just, if you just come over here really quickly. If you just, hey, here's the secret. The secret is we got new zooms. What's up? Yappa dabba, what's up? What's up, Mad Red? What's going on? Oh my gosh, all the peeps are here. And then sometimes when the peeps have to leave, or sometimes when I make a silly mistake, it might be so sad. We might be like, oh god, it's so sad. Oh no. Oh my goodness. But then the rain washes away, right? Oh my gosh, so much stuff at once. A lot of family stuff and celebrating. Heck yeah, let's go. Celebration Station, Population U. And then sometimes when we gotta have a stink and we're like thinking really hard. First chill weekend in weeks, I bet, man. Maybe your head's just feeling like this because it's like overwhelmed and you're like, oh man, I gotta do some quick maths. I gotta zoom in and oh my gosh, all the mathematicals. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. You got a pet fish, Parker, that's awesome. What's the name of your pet fish and what kind of fish is it? We used to have a goldfish growing up, a couple of goldfish. And fun times. Whatever happened to those fish? I think they went to a fish farm. But yeah, no worries about that. Oscar, he's a beta fish. Hey, can I pet the fishy? Watch out. Do you think if as a beta fish, you think if he like really changes his mindset and watches particular influencers that he might be like an alpha fish or a sigma fish? I don't recommend it. I think being a beta fish is just fine. I think it's a-okay. No pressure there. And let's see, what does number 4 do? Number 4 does what is this? Oh, rave time! Boop, 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 boop. We got a beta fish. Whoop, whoop, celebration. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh yeah, party time. What does number 5 do? Hey? Oh, right, we gotta go back. Let's try that again. Ah, Persona! Yeah, Persona clutch critical move sort of deal there. That's when we're about to go super hype mode right there. I noticed something. And the number 6, I think I'm gonna go Super Saiyan. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, God, different button. Oh my God, everything's going on all at once. There we go. Okay, that's solved that issue. And now we know. Now we know what everything does. So 6 the Super Saiyan. There it is. Oh, yeah, Super Saiyan. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So just making sure we got all the buttons working and everything's all set up. Excuse me for one moment. Yummy, spicy ramen. But yeah, I've been on that Fire Emblem grind with Fates in 3 Houses. Oh my gosh, how far are you in Fates in 3 Houses? It's awesome. Those games are so rad. Love them. Alright, we got our glue stick. We got test Perler Beads. We don't need these. This is just for like a color test. These actually have been sitting in my basement for over 1 entire year. And look, they're still unironed. But look, it's Luffy! We're gonna move them over here. This is for this whole section over here, but before we continue working on our Black Mage, what we're gonna do is iron a few of them, a few of the peeps. We're gonna iron maybe the Fighter, the Black Belt, and the White Mage, and then once those cool down, we'll iron Garland. But maybe while those are cooling down, we'll finish Black Mage, and then we'll iron Garland and Black Mage, and then we'll get into the cutting with our scissors, and the gluing of these certain parts on a big old picture frame. And we got to move the camera around a little bit for that, so we'll get there when we get there. You finished the blue route now on Black Eagle's Path. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. As for Fate's almost done with Conquest and I finished Birthright. Oh my gosh, also crazy. Dude, that's a lot of Fire Embleming. That's awesome. Way to go. Are you playing super hardcore mode when when someone dies or like gone forever? Or you playing like me, like super casual mode, like I play video games however I want. No one's gonna judge me. Either one, I think, is totally fine. So just a little sneak peek as to what we're working with next. Gonna put this here. Gonna move my phonesies right here. Move these tissues over here in case I end up blowing my nosies. So what I tried to do is I tried to make it so like our Perler Bead fighters are the same size as these printouts, right? Our Warriors of Light. And then what we're gonna do is cut this out and put it on a black background. Maybe color this in at some point. Because this was supposed to be printed in blue, but we had some technical difficulties. And then we'll have the Perler Bead characters pop up. So that's the plan, Stan. But for now, we need to... I'm gonna move Black Mage over a little bit, because we're gonna iron these folks. So I need to get Fighter out. Fighter's out here. I'm gonna get the White Mage out. There we go. White Mage was stuck a little bit. Now we get Black Belt out. There we go. Black Belt was also stuck a little bit. Now we get all them character interactions. Nice. You have some fond memories of Final Fantasy 1. Ooh, please do tell. Did you play the original NES, or were you playing a remake? Alrighty, y'all. Flowers. Ramona Flowers. I hardly know her. What's up, Crafty? What's going on? Yeah, we're gonna take all those flowers out of that picture frame and use it. Actually, we're not even gonna use that picture frame. We thought we were gonna use it, but it was too tiny. So I found a larger picture frame that we're not really using for much anymore. And we're going to do some cutouts there. But first, we gotta get some ironing done. You finally understand the crochet stitches? Oh, what's up, Sandra? That's super awesome. Congratulations. This paper is probably not very usable, so I'm gonna toss this paper. That's so good. You know more than me. Because I still don't know the basic flat 2D blanket making crochet stitches. So good for you. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Well done. Yo, what's up, Anderson Santos? Boy tarde. What's up, everybody? How is everybody doing? Happy Saturday. We're just reviewing our papers, and if they're like a little... This one's iron. It served its purposes. This one is like really crunchy, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Aye. It was when I was working part-time at a factory and I was able to play OG Final Fantasy 1 during breaks on the emulator. Nice! Well, maybe not nice at the factory job, but hey, break time! Ayo. Only thing that kept my silver being crushed? Holy moly. After finishing the coat, I want to do a giant blanket. That's awesome! That's fantastic. Way to have nice, high expectation-related goals. Do we have, like, unused paper here? What is this? Because if we do, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna change it from unused to used. like that one band called The Used. Okay, this is probably the original paper that came with. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut so we don't have to worry about these creases, and then we'll be okay. Yeah, the people were not nicer. Oh no, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of factory work was it? Was it like pushing buttons, working with like conveyor belts, or what? I know I'm not gonna go right between the lines, so I like to just pick a side and just like cut alongside it and hope for the best. These are tiny mini beads, so like I don't have to worry about it too much. But I do want at least 3 sheets so that we can iron 3 things at a time. And there I'm being like very over the edge there. Whoopsie doopsie. There we go. So these I'll put back in here because these look like unused. I'm gonna put these back here. Oh yeah. Oh. Put it right over. Yeah. Yeah. Right over there. And if we finish early, we have a backup plan. But don't worry about that. Packing plastic parts in boxes and checking for mistakes. I see, I see. Sounds kind of tough. Like in the sense that I'm sure there wasn't a lot of variety. It's just like, oh, here's a box. Here's another box. Got another box here. But I'm sure you did your best to cue. I'm gonna cut inside here again. Whoop-bam. Whoop-bam, 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 whoop-bam. Okay. Oh, the one thing I did not check just yet that I do want to check so we can do something fun. That's so simple. I wonder how to do with the creases in those dang papers. Yeah, it's tough because like this one sheet, if you're doing a larger piece, like you're only covering one pegboard, right? So what I've gotten has been super useful, which I didn't even know Perler made this. But if you get like this roll of ironing paper and it's like, it's quite big, you just pull it out and cut as needed. That's been super useful. And here I was trying to iron them flat. I feel that. I don't even think this is the most, I don't know, optimal solution, but it's something that's going to work for our purposes. You know what I mean? So we got to get crafty with our solutions. But let's see if this is working. Is this going to work? And if this does not work, then I got it. Yes, it works. All right, y'all. Let's see if this works. I made some updates, and if this works, oh my God, it's working. All right, as is Waza, Captain Big Boss Raz is trying to get a group together to look for scattered Perler beads under Raz's desk. Type !heist and a number to join. So this is like you're using your points to see if you're able to get you double your points or lose them all. So if you want to join, click !heist and put in a number. And we'll see what happens while I slip on my nice cold sparkling water. Oh yeah, yum. I say, oh my gosh. It should say that you joined. I think. Ahoy, Sandra. Hey, there you are. Yeah, the thing is they expect you to drop perfectly as explained at once. Also, the parts just kept on coming. Oh, that's the worst. Like, if it's gonna be hard, like, I don't know, train somebody and make sure that they're okay where they're at before you're like, okay, you're perfectly ready, do everything perfectly or else. Alright, I'm gonna move my keyboard back and we'll see what happens on the hunt. Oh my gosh, Heist 420. I think you have a space there, the queue. Yo, Luisa, what's up? What's going on? Alright, we got our ironing thing that we made from a shoebox. Now we just got some cardboard and tape together. Oh my gosh, y'all are mad. Let's see what happens. Let's see who's gonna come back and who's not gonna come. What the? Is this supposed to be missing a black bead there? I don't think it is. I might need to get an extra black bead and put it in. Hope I'm not late. I didn't get a notification. What the? That's bizarre. I know for when you subscribe to YouTube channels, they have like a little bell thing, and then you gotta click it, and sometimes it says personalized, or sometimes it says all. So maybe if you change it to all, you might get it in the future. Not exactly sure. But let me pull up the image for the black belt. Okay, there is a space there. Okay, we're good. Plus, they made me pack parts on 3 conveyor belts at once due to staff shortages. Oh my gosh. It all no. Hey, that's weird, Lisa. A crew of Pixel Peeps get ready for the hunt as they disembark for Raz's desk. Oh my gosh, Anderson, Sandra, myself, and Mad Rad. Oh no, the queue didn't make it. Raz's desk was so messy it ate some of the crew. The rest escaped with a handful of Perler Beads and a belly full of H2O. Hey, we did it. Here's your waters. Good job, everybody. Woohoo! There goes 420. No, the queue. Did you do it for the memes? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Nice. Just nice. Boom balakaka. Oh my gosh. Some people might say boom shakalaka. But hey, boom balakaka, why not? Alright, y'all. Look how mini this is. This is a little stick of glue. Look how tiny this is. This is so tiny. But we're gonna see how small it really is really soon. So I'm gonna set up the iron. Our little handy dandy tiny iron. Gonna get that hooked up over here. And then gonna plug it right in. There we go. And I think for this, we're not gonna set it to the highest like we have done for our regular flat melts. We're gonna set this like at a 1.5, so like kind of like right there, right between the two. I'm gonna let that heat up a bit. We're gonna get our ironing paper. I'm gonna move my mic a little bit so we're a little bit closer. We're gonna have to stretch ourselves. And let me eat some delicious ramen while I'm at it. Let me some ramen. Super yum. Yo, we got 310 pixel peep points. Let's go. The PPP. Excellent. Okay, so the light's off. That means it should be working. So we're going to, I'm gonna leave it cook a little longer. And there is something I want to test that, unfortunately, with Twitch, you don't have to be online to test, but with YouTube, you have to be connected. You have to be streaming. You cannot test it otherwise. So I'm gonna say, let's see. Let's see if this works. I went exclamation mark remind, and let's see if this is gonna leave me a reminder. It might not. I don't know. We're gonna test it out. It might not work at all, and that's okay. But okay, this is looking pretty iron, so or pretty heated up. So we're gonna try this while that remind function works. Oh my gosh, it worked! Well, I gotta check Discord later and see if it works for real. But we're gonna start ironing. I want to try to get this flat melty on this side, and that's why we taped it the way we did. Because this is part of, for me and my purposes, like the 100% surefire way to get a perfect flat melt. And so we're gonna test this theory out, and hopefully it works. So the plan is to do a flat melt first on the side that you want displayed as much as possible, because what that does is the other side, the other opening of the beads, that lets the heat kind of pass through unobstructed, versus if you like traditionally normally iron the way that one would, like iron a little bit on the front, let it cool, iron a little bit on the back, let it cool. That means there's less airflow for the heat to go through, and that's when you get your explodey beads. So we're gonna see if this works, and then once this cools down, we're gonna iron the other side. So I'm gonna check that out. Yeah. How do we see the available commands? That's a good question. If you type exclamation mark command, you'll see some commands, but not all of them. Like, I don't think heist is in there. I don't think remind is in there. It hasn't been super updated. We don't have a lot of commands on YouTube just yet. I still have to experiment to see like what the best commands might be. But this looks pretty done. Let me take a closer look. There are a couple beads there that I don't know if they've exploded or they just haven't ironed all the way through. So we're gonna try ironing those. A little spot ironing. Little yellow beads there. Okay, let's take a look again. Yeah, those may have exploded. And the thing is, we can't poke holes with the mini beads, so it's kind of like, oh, what else can we do, you know? Okay, that looks okay. We are going to go ahead and leave that under a heavy book. Okay, all right. So let's see if this works. It's like one of these two. One of those two will tell us what we have available to us, but I'm not exactly sure which one it is. Oh, there it is. BTTV, Discord, emotes, lurk, quote, or add quote. Those are the basic commands that we have so far. But I do want to add some more interactivity with the chat. So if anyone has any recommendations... Oh, you know what I should do is I should put exclamation mark suggest, and that should also function as like the remind. Maybe I'll just change remind to suggest, and that'll give people the ability to be like, hey, we should do this. Hey, we should do that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, jelly beans? But has anyone seen on YouTube anything that they want to see added to the stream? Because now that I know I can get Mix It Up to work, now that I know how other things are set, like I fixed, quote unquote, fixed the bit rate, or updated it, I should say, and I hope that's gonna like alleviate some issues that we were having with connectivity. And I'm a little nervous actually why this paper isn't sticking to the beads. I don't know if it feels like some of it is melting and some of it is not. Maybe because the iron's on too low of a heat. Maybe it's the colors. Let's keep trying it. Try slowing it down. Maybe that might make it better. Okay, there we go. See, I see one bead that I may have exploded already, and I hope that's not the case. Well, maybe this fighter has, like, acne or something. I don't know. Maybe it's a holy fighter, and that's why he's got holes in him. Yo, Kagami Dylan, what's up? How are you? I mean, so far there have been no frame jumps inside. Hey, good to know. Let's get this flat melt. I wonder if I need to lower the heat to prevent any more of these explosions of beads. Or maybe they're just not ironed enough. Let's hope that's the case. Otherwise, this fighter might have the pox or something. There we go, a little more ironing there. Yeah, those beads. Oh, these are closing. That's good. That one's closing. Good, nice. See if we can get this white one to close. Yeah, we want to take a closer look. A couple of holes there. Oh my gosh. You're going all in with your heist points? Mad Rad, that's a mad move. Oh my goodness. That's a whole lot of points. Okay, I'm going to say the face is done. I'm trying to get this hand one done. That could be his thumb. He could be giving us a thumbs up. Yeah, I'm going to say at the risk of not trying to explode everything else, I'm going to put that there. Here we go. That should be fine. Let's get this under a heavy book too. One last job, all or nothing. Wow, is anyone joining Mad Rat on this crazy heist? Or is Mad Rat going alone? Hey, there's the queue. Coming in hot. What's up, Kagami Nettlin? How we doing today? What's what was? Oh gosh, I just remembered. I called the party members in Final Fantasy 1 the Jodo protagonist. Hey, this guy. Who was in your party? Do you remember? Did you have the old traditional black mage, white mage fighter combo? Did you have a red mage in there? Ahoy, the queue has joined the treasure hunt. Yeah, now we're doing some really low heats. We'll see if this makes things easier. Maybe it's too low of a heat. Maybe we gotta make it a little bit hotter. Maybe we gotta heat things up. Maybe we gotta pick up the heat. But in the meantime, while we find out, oh god, the paper just, oh my goodness, that was crazy. The paper just stuck. Okay, I'm gonna heat this up because this ain't it, fam. It's too low. It's like that one song, get low, but too low. They should remake that song called "The Heat Is Too Low, Too Low, Too Low." Okay, here we go. Yep, things are melting now. I can see it. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. The entire crew escaped Raz's desk in one piece. They celebrated with a chest full of Perler Beads and a belly full of H2O. You guys got it. You guys did it. Oh my god. Fantastic. Way to go, team. There's a lot of beads down there. A lot of beads that go flying. Some of them end up as butt beads because they go underneath my legs because they go on the chair. And I'm like, oh, they're so tiny. I gotta get it later. And then they just get lost. And it's like, oh my gosh, where'd all these beads go? Okay, we're closing a lot of holes, but also causing some holes. Let's see if we can't iron them in and close them up a bit more. Maybe put the heat too high. Very nicely. Perler Rich, let's go. Hey guys, I'm late. Yo, is that Crimson? Did you change your profile picture or something? What's up, what's up, what's up? What's going on? We're just out here trying to iron and trying to iron out these little hoes that we got. These mini beads sure are finicky. I feel like with the regular beads, like I got so accurate with the lack of bead explosions, but it seems like, well, we can't poke holes in this, which kind of is tough, but that's gonna cause us more explosions if we're trying to do a flat melt with the mini beads. But you know, this is battle damage. Yes, it did. What up, what up, what up? Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I'm a little worried that all this is like kind of bending out. That might be a little too flat. But this is iron now. We're gonna unplug the iron. I'm gonna see if we can touch up those holes later. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Let's take a mouthful of ramen. Yum yum in the tum tum. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna try to steal a switch from my brother. Oh, careful. All right, so let's see. We need our tweezers. We need the colored beads. Okay. Yoink, tweezers. And the rest. Are right here. And I think we decided we're gonna go with yellow and possibly cheddar. But we also need to get the right blue, which I think is this blue right here. Alright, let's move the black beads a little. Oh my gosh, some of the black beads won't fly. We gotta fix those. Dag nabbit. That won't be too much of a problem. Alright, let's move that there. I'm going to move that. We're gonna change our image here to black mage. Yeah. Yellow and cheddar. Here we go. So that blue, yeah, is definitely this blue right here. And I don't think we ever organized that specific blue. So we're gonna grab those out. But you know what? First, let's fix these beads that are all over the place. So I'm gonna move the camera a little bit. We're gonna actually move it back here. I'll move this out of the way. There we go. And now move this back. And then we'll move the camera in such a way where we can zoom in a bit, because these mini beads, they do be tiny. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice. All right. So, I want to say this one goes. Oh, this one goes. Where does that one go? Here? No, it doesn't go there at all. What the heck? Eh? Where did I mess up so badly? Oh no. I think a lot of these were bamboozled out of the way. Because that's supposed to go there. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yeah, these are flying all over the place. Okay, let me get them standing upright, and then we'll see how we can fix it. This is what happens when you don't finish a Perler Bead job. It's hard to store, for sure. Yeah. Slowly but surely we're getting... Oh my gosh, and then it starts flying all over the place. Holy moly. Well, in the meantime, why don't we chat? Would you rather visit the International Space Station for a week or spend a week in a hotel at the bottom of the ocean? Yo, I'm going outer space. Let's go to outer space. That was my dream job growing up. I wanted to be an astronaut. When I was a little mini baby Raz. But it's not gonna happen. Because space is scary. And you have to be in, like, super great shape. Not that I'm not in super great shape, but you have to be in, like, super peak human physiology. So how are you doing today, Raz? Hey, I'm doing great. I woke up a little sniffly, but besides that, I have been doing fantastically. Thank you for asking. Kind of nervous to see how some of this stuff is going to turn out as a project, I guess. But, you know, we'll be out here. We'll do our best. We'll see what happens. How are you doing today, Crimson? For the would you rather, I think I would want to go to the International Space Station. If space can't stop me, nothing can. Hey, okay, you got the switch? Double A. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so I want to double check that these beads are in the right spot. There you go. 1, 2. 1, 2 connects. Yes, that's right. 2 blue. Black, 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 black. We need 1 more black bead here. I don't know where that may have gone. I might just need to get 1 more black bead. But I also don't want to double check that we don't have any extra black beads where they're not supposed to be. That looks okay-ish. So I guess we just need 1 more black bead. I'm doing fine. I woke up at 10, so I really haven't been up for long. Nice. I was just telling Mataz, like, I'm so happy now that I wake up every single day at like 6:20, 6:30. 6:30 on the weekends. I sleep in like 10 minutes. And I don't know what your sleep schedule is like, Crimson, but for me personally, I would sleep in on the weekends up until, I don't know, 11 o'clock, noon. And I'd be like, oh yeah, what a great waste of my time. But lately I feel like there's not enough time ever. So I need to wake up in the morning. I need to get super productive and do stuff, which I have been, which has been really nice. For like the past, I don't know, year or so. Okay, let's move these plastic. Oh gosh, it's so scary. I gotta sort these beads out before they go flying all over the place and scare me. Oh. Okay, so everything down from here is gonna be blue. So let's just get a bunch of blue and put it down there. Lots of blues. I'm blue, dabble dee dabble die. I got the blues. Oh no no, I'm not really blues. Cause I'm pretty chill right now. Pretty chill. Not blue at all. I love waking up early. I feel like I've done so much more at the end of the day. Yeah. One thing that changed my life was hearing someone say, I think I saw this on Reddit, and it was about in a thread about like how to get good sleep, because I felt like I always had trouble going to sleep. And they're like, hey man, don't stay up for things that you wouldn't wake up early for. And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. That's not what I said. I said, oh my god, that's a lifesaver, a life changer. I feel like we have to warm up here. But this is the only like actual setting of beads we're doing today, because we've already set everything else. We've ironed a bunch of things. We just got to iron garland. And then we're gonna be all set. But man, golly, this is so hard to deal with. So I'm gonna move this over here. I'm gonna move this box to give me some space. I gotta close right here. Back up over here. Sleigh Rat, sing for Mataz. Oh my gosh. Well, Mataz is right over there. Move this over without making a mess. Success. We did it. Okay. Now I think we're in a much better situation where I can hold it and things won't go flying all the time. And you know what? I'm actually going to move this closer to me, including the camera. Oh, look, it's that iron. Yeah. Oh, there is the edge of the universe. Hey, much better. Okay. Whoa. There we go. Nice. Now if I hold it here, yes, this is the perfect, not the perfect angle, but a much better angle. To put in as many of these blue beads as possible. I think maybe next stream. Oh, speaking of, I'm not going to be streaming this Wednesday. I'm not going to be around. I have a doctor's appointment to go to. So, I don't know if I'll do it Thursday or if I'll just skip it and just do Saturday. But just a heads up to my normal Wednesday peeps. So maybe I'll wait to do Saturday, but maybe Saturday we'll do the Perler caps. I've never worked with those. We have someone on the Discord who worked with it for the first time, and they told us all about it. So I'm excited to try it for myself and see what we come up with. What? There we go. Oh, there we go. Nice. I've got 320 upvotes on our Deltarune, my bead lancer. Hey, nice Wix. That's what's up. Is a lancer a Deltarune enemy? Is that a baddie or a good guy? Or a good bad guy? Or a bad good guy? Or an anti-hero? Or is he the BBEG, big bad evil guy or gal? Yep. Yeah, Reddit's a cool place to put your arts, especially in the specific subreddits where they're from, because a lot of people put their own distinct art from their other styles, and it's, I don't know, it's inspirational. I think that's how I got into Perler Beading in the first place. Seeing cool stuff on the internet and being like, I want to make that, and then I got it, and then I started making it, and I was like, wow, I'm cool too. So I think it's super fun that creativity can be contagious, and that we can share those ideas and spread them around and get people to make some stuff. IMO, in my opinion. He's acting like he's a bad guy, but he's innocent and cute. Oh my gosh, classic Lancer. Am I right or am I right? Added a new account on Switch so I can play on my own account. Ayo, what are you playing now? I think the last game I was playing on the Switch was trying to get shinies on Pokemon Violet. Which I got one, and I traded another one, but I haven't hatched one. And I don't feel like any Pokemon experience is complete for me unless I've hatched my own shiny. That's just me. Have you guys done any shiny hunting? Whether it's with eggs or whether it's hunting in the wild? Because at least with eggs you can kind of control the nature and the IVs. But it's weird because I used to make these not really good teams, but teams of Pokemon I wanted, and I'd be like, yeah, they're gonna have the best nature. Also, they're gonna have the best EVs. I'm gonna train them. Yeah, they're gonna be perfectly balanced. And then I don't fight anybody with them because I don't like fighting real people with them, because I know I'm gonna get my butt kicked. So I make a whole team and then I'm like, okay, I'm done with the game, because I can't do anything more in the game because I beat it already. You almost have to quote unquote beat it so that you can get the shiny charm anyway. So that's kind of where I've been in the last few Pokemon games. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. Nice. Minecraft, because my brother never lets me play. I got rid of it on my iPad on accident. Oh no, that's not good. Do you guys have a specific thing you do every time you play a game like Minecraft, or even any crafting game? I'm thinking of Project Zomboid. If I were to create a new character on a new server or something, what would be the first thing I do? I would probably try to get a car, just so I can get mobile. But man, it's hard to sneak around zombies when you're in a car that goes vroom 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 and honk honk honk. Because zombies be like, whoa, what's going on over there? And you're like, no, nothing. It's nothing. It's just me. I'm a zombie too. They're like, no, you're not. Which makes you wonder, like, how do zombies know you're not a zombie? Do they just have really good sense of undead smell? What's the deal with that? What's the deal with zombies in modern fiction and modern media? Every time I feel like I have enough blue beads, it turns out I don't have enough. Oh, got a few extra over here. Nice. Nice. So that was your Friday the 13th. My Friday the 13th was very uneventful. Thankfully, it was very uncursed and very not spooky. I went to work, had a great day at work. I came home, had a great day at home. Got to hang out with Mataz. We watched some of The Circle, which is fun. We ate some delicious dinner, which is also fun. We're just hanging out. I got to read a little bit, which is also fun. Yesterday I was so productive with like getting a bunch of stuff ready for streams in general on YouTube, because I feel like ever since I switched from Twitch, I either like broke a lot of links, Animal Crossing, and broke a lot of systems, and I was like, oh, this will never work on YouTube, or I just never really like put a lot of effort into trying to fix it, and I fixed a bunch. So now we can do cool stuff like this. Oh yeah, rave party, ooh ooh, rave party, ooh ooh. Oh yeah, we vibing. We vibing. Dang. There you go. There you go. Okay, right there. What? Nice. Got that in there. Oh yeah, we do be slaying. My wrist is killing me. And it's not from Perler beading either. The mini beads, for me personally, they do put a lot more strain on my hand than the mega beads. I always call them mega beads. And the regular meaty size beads. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Try that again. Yeah. Mega meaty beans. What's up, Cat? What's going on? Every time I talk about the mega beans, you show up. Is it like the horn in Anchorman? When they go horn, or is it the horn? Or am I thinking of Scrubs? And it's like, Pixel Peeps assemble. He said the code word. He said mega beans. Gotta get those mega beans. I love playing with kitties, and then you see their beans, and it's like, oh, I see your beans, and then you try to touch them. Sometimes they're like, no, don't touch my beans. But sometimes they trust you, and like, okay, you can play with my beans. It's so rewarding. Ew. What up? Baka's here. What's up, Bakitty? What's going on? Alright. I think we're done with these colors, so we're gonna cover them back up with the plastic that I threw elsewhere. Oh gosh, there it is. It's really far away. I'm gonna use my feet. And I'm gonna bring it to me. Feet. Yeah. Feet don't fail me now. Got it. Okay. Alright, now we decided we're gonna do yellow and cheddar. So what's over here? What's over here? The music player says nothing is playing. Oh, thank you for that. Let's check Tuna. Hey, Tuna. Perform refresh. Is it working now? Yellow and cheddar. Request token. Not logged in. Open login page. Yes, open login page, please. Authentication code. Yes, thank you, please. Logged in. Okay. Logged in. Okay. Press OK. Let's give it a few moments, see if it works. Because it might not. Wait. Come on, bro, you gotta work. Come on, man. Oh my god, this got me like, oh my god, how is this even gonna work? How is this Spotify not even working? Oh my god, I'm trying to calculate it. I'm trying to figure it out. Alright, I think I got it. Paste it. Request token. Enable log. This is not logged in. I just logged in. What are you doing to me? Spotify. Right click. Copy. Yes. Obs. Backspace. Paste. Request token. Logged in. Apply. Okay. Oh my, wait, no. This is not Motivational Baby. This is Donkey Kong Country, which almost always tricks me to be Motivational Baby. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not working. We'll just punch it in the face, I guess. It was working before, and now it's not working. Please, why are you doing this to me? Tuna. Come on, tuna. Oh, stop. Start. Ah, usually that works. Gosh darn it. Alright. Let's go with yellow. Yeller and cheddar. Actually, you know what? Should we do cheddar and light brown? There's more of a brown than a cheddar. What do we do for the black belt? Let's turn around and find Okay, and of course we have cat hair all over it. We used... Is this cheddar? Yeah, we used cheddar for him. So we might need a... Hey, what's up, Anna Santos? Whoa, there goes the camera going everywhere. I think we might use cheddar and then use, like, that brown? I'm gonna go yellow cheddar. But hey, this came out okay. Not perfect, but not a waste. So there were some explosions. So I wonder if what I have to do in the future is like do a light melt and then take off the tape and then go for the flat melt. Because this side is fine. But we'll deal with that later. Cat hair in the melt makes it special. Oh yeah, super special. Creepy old man Donkey Kong Country song that is not Motivational Baby. Come on, Motivational Baby, what's going on?
We must be near the island.
Weird. Speaking of Donkey Kong, oh, let's say you're gonna. I know what you're gonna say, Cat. I know what you're gonna say. Can you say it one more time? Oh my goodness, is that what you're gonna say, Cat? Is that what you're gonna say? I knew it. I knew it. You know what, Cat? You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what, Cat? Hold on. Give me a second. You know what? You know what? Wow, God, the camera went flying. You know what? You know what? I knew it. I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it. There. It was all worth it. All worth it for that. I gotta go back. Whatcha? Okay. Let me get this yellow sorted and then maybe perchance I'll do it. Maybe what I should do is I'd set up like point redeems, because YouTube doesn't have channel point redeems. And then make it like, oh yeah, you want me to say this? Then you gotta redeem X amount of points. For me to say, okay. That didn't sound right, but I have to go and search through the original file again to listen to it one more time. Let's get the little handsies done. Little handsies. Little handsies. Hey. Free 99 DK, okay? Dang, that was special. Thank you. Well, when you got hot glue stuff to your Perler pieces, to use low heat or high heat? Got our fix, y'all. Free 99 is my favorite price. That's a good question, Mad Rat. So, with in my experience, if I do low melt, I don't work fast enough to get it in place before it starts solidifying. So I actually use the regular temperature hot glue gun. The low temp glue gun I use more for like fabrics. So like when I do crochet and I have like felts and I need to make eyeballs or something or a mouth, I'll use that for those specific moments and needs. But for the most part, I'll use regular heat. Regular heat for me. I'm gonna go. There's gonna be diagonal all the way down here. I'm gonna make the outline first and then fill in, so I don't have to worry. Oh my gosh, that bee went flying. Come here. Get over here, you bead. You big old bead. Like. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if high heat would work with beads. In my experience, it doesn't. It just makes it really sticky. Like it just makes a good bond. It bonds well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the fourth one move over. So this is actually going to be there, and this was right the first time. Yeah, come back here. Where are you going? Get over here. Yo, have you guys played on the PS Plus sort of deal? They have this game called Axiom Verge 2. I popped it in the other night, and it was okay. It was cool. It was like very pixely, which I'm all about. The platformer, which I really enjoy platformers. And you run around, you're like, oh my god, I thought it was gonna be a horror game, and it's like a Metroid game, and that like it's a survivor, beat 'em up, don't die game. But I probably wouldn't call it like a horror game. You know what I mean? But it was cool. That was cool. Excuse me, I never heard of it. Yeah, so if you have the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, that's one of the free games for the month if you have PlayStation Plus. Axiom, A-X-I-O-M, and then Verge, V-E-R-G-E, and then not number 1, but number 2, Axiom Verge 2. Okay. There we go. Nice. Don't need that many more yellows. Yeller beads. There you go. I said number 2, not number 1. Not to be confused with number 3. Definitely number 2. Or you're making a joke because number 2 is what people do when they take a dump. Sheesh. Can't even use numbers anymore. Before the number police come at you and they're like, hey, what are you, the count? 1, 2, 2 dumps. Ah. Oh my gosh, our phones are blowing up. Oh yeah, yellow is done. Number police. Knock, knock, knock. Open up, it's the number police. When they be coming and checking my numbers. Let me knock on my door. It got me all spooked, and I'll be like, oh my god, get out of here. All right, now I think we said cheddar. Ain't that cheddar? I'm gonna try cheddar. And if because the opposite or the other alternative would not be light brown, it's just like a tan, which might not be perfect. It's tough. Yum 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 ramen. Open up, it's another police, it's number 2, which is a poop joke, you're under arrest. No! No! It's gonna get me so sad. if I'm under arrest by the poop police. I'm so sad. Please don't take me away. I've got a Perler family to feed. We eat... What do pixel people eat? Pixel bites? Pixel... Megabytes? Kilobytes? Oh man, that's funny. I don't think this cheddar's working. Oh, it's raining here. Yeah, it's so sad in here because the pixel police are knocking on our door. We're so sad. The Pope police, that's a different division, sir. Delicious waters. But now that I'm looking at it, I don't think cheddar's gonna work. But I don't think light brown's gonna work either. This tan. No, I don't think so. Ah well, cheddar's probably gonna be the best. Let's just do cheddar and see how it looks. Ain't that cheddar? Heyo. Heyo. We're coming in hot. Alright, I have a theory. And we're gonna an ironing theory that we're gonna test out with this black mage. We're gonna do a very light melt on the back side, but not so much that like the holes are gone, just like little itty bitty light melt. And then we're gonna flip it over, and then we're gonna do a super heavy melt on the other side, and hopefully that'll be okay. And if it's not, oopsie doopsie. It's gorge. Looks like mac and cheese, which looks yum to me. What? Alright, let's look at the next would you rather question. Would you rather be an unknown superhero or an infamous villain? Unknown superhero. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That way the baddies don't go after my loved ones, because it's like, oh, I'm here to save the day. Who are you? You don't know me. Oh yeah, that's right. I've never heard about you my whole life. Good, keep it that way. Keep my name out your mouth. You know? And then my name is out of their mouth, and then bada bing bada boom. I get to save the day, and I get to run away. Hey yo, how about you guys? Would you rather be an unknown superhero or an infamous villain? Do you really need to be known by everybody? Or you're like, nah, man, I can do my good deeds in secret. What? There we go. Blink. Unknown superhero could be kind of stressful with the costume changes, but I take it. No, in my head, it's like, it's the same costume, and people are like, wait, where do I know you from? It's like, I don't know. Nowhere? They're like, oh, yeah, you're right. I guess not. Oh, well, I guess I'll beat you up. They're like, not today, bucko. Today's the day I beat you up with my smarts and my brain and my brawn. Gonna hit him with a 1-2 riddle-a-roo. You just got riddled, son. Are you the Riddler? No. Oh. I don't know who you were. Ja-jang! Is that the bad guy voice? Oh, you know it is. Same, bruv. I never was a villain kind of guy under any circumstance. Watch out. We got the Q. Q's a good bean. Good bean McGee. Even this blue is like not light enough, according to the lighting, but it should be fine. Hey, bucko, get out of my face, bucko. All right, let's get the tape out. Where did I put the tape? I saw the tape. Oh, here it is. It's right by my feet. All right, let me close this up so we can tape perfectly. And you know what? You know what? What I want to do is actually use another peg, but since we're gonna do a little experiment, we're gonna flip it over, whoop, like we did it this way, so when we tape it and we iron the other side, that side would have been a flat melt, but we're getting a lot of exploded beads with the other Warriors of Light, so if we line this up perfectly, and we don't mess up, okay, it looks like all the pegs are accounted for. We're gonna grab it. Wow, look at that. Look at those moves. And we're gonna put it back to the side that we're going to, because like we said, we're going to do a light melt first. We're gonna let go my ego. Sick. Nice. Skills to pay the bills, baby. Nice. Alright, let's see what the next buckos would be. Would you rather be Batman or Iron Man? So, two superheroes where their superpower is money and genius intellect. I mean, Batman's like a super smart detective man. You know what I mean? Iron Man's a pretty smart builder man. Amongst other things. I think we got another big bead. Either that or we made some bead crooked. This might be a big bead. A big, extra long bead, boy. Oh, God. I was just trying to touch the beads. Just like with the kitties, trying to touch their beans, but it backfired. Get over here. Get over here, little bean. There you go. Nice. Look at that cutie. I'm not super familiar with Iron Man lore. Yeah, there's some weird Iron Man lore. They've both been around for a while. Iron Man, for a while, was like a raging alcoholic. And one time his suit gained sentience, and then he fell in love with it, and it was like a really manipulative, abusive relationship. It was weird. Things got weird, man. It was bizarre. Like, I would ideally still want parents. No, it's the would you rather curse. You have to be a cursed orphan with superpowers. Superpower of detection. And detectiving. Or money. Weird flex, we know, but you gotta pick one. That's the would you rather, people. Making you make a decision. Let's see if we can get this tape up here. Okay, we got the tape all on, so now we're gonna press down across all the beads and try to get them to tape on down. Come on down, y'all. To the Tape On Down Emporium. Alright. Alright, I pick Iron Man because that sounds real weird and I can get on board. I love that that's how the deciding factor is like, that sounds weird. I'm in. Is that the one Rick and Morty meme? You son of a bee, I'm in. Okay, let's see if we can get the tape off in one go. Almost one go. Pokemon, go to the polls. We did it. EO. Looks pretty good. Ah, yes, great choices. Rich but crazy or rich and an orphan with trauma? You know, some might say that Batman is the real identity and Bruce Wayne is the mask that he wears. Yeah, I would go with Spider-Man. That's not an option, is it? So I think for me, I would pick... Iron Man's got a cool flying suit, but Batman can build a flying suit. You're playing Mario Kart now. Sick. Alright, before we start ironing that, what we should probably do is start untaping the rest of them. So we have a Black Mage, and a Black Belt. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, so let's remove the tape. Tape removal process. Oh yeah, this is like super melted on that side. Well, luckily that's the side that we're gonna tape, so that's okay. Or sorry, super glue. But before we do that, we gotta cut everything. I mean, I feel like this is sturdy enough to just glue as is, but you can even see, like, you can see through. You see the wood in my finger coming in through the other side on those parts where they exploded. So we can try to iron this again, but I don't know. It should be fine, like, from a distance. You wouldn't be able to see it too bad. I hope. Mashed away and wouldn't be fun to hear, though. Yeah, you would have Alfred. Versus Iron Man has Jarvis. So, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I need some more ramen. Here's our fighter. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, a few blown up beads. Not super happy with that, but it is what it is. As if I'm gonna do this again from scratch, because that would be a lot. It'd be a lot of work. Yeah. We got super melty on this end. And I know for a fact that the white mage got a lot of the melts, like super melty. So we're gonna have to check that out when we get there. For Perler Beads, yo, imagine just having a BFF butler guy who's got your back no matter what. Oh my god. Oh yeah. That's my boy, Alfred. Okay, yeah, this is what I was kind of afraid of. Like these over here, for sure, got super melty because they're so like oblong. Versus here, you can still see like the round shape of the beads. Like on this end, it's just like. So let's get the tape off and see if we can salvage it. Oh wow, this got melted so hard that even the tape melted a little bit to it, I think. Oh, double hope. Wow, look how thin that is. Versus over here, you still got the thickness of the beads. Like over here, it's just like pure melted plastic. Wow. Dang, so they got like acne or the pox. You call them peepaw? Stop! No, wait. What are we stopping? What are we stopping? I believe there's one Batman comic where it turns out that Alfred was a Joker all along. Oh my gosh. That's horrifying. There is one comic, I think, an alternate theory that it might be the same one that you're talking about, the Q, where it's like, it turns out that Alfred has been the person who is like instigated and organized all the villains, and they're all his friends, and they kind of like try to keep him entertained because they're like, well, we know you're really struggling, so we kind of dress up and go and get some villains, and you beat us up, and like, yeah. So we're gonna try to like get around these explodey holes by lightly ironing the back to make it like stick together, and then we're gonna cool that down, and while that's cooling down, we'll iron garland. So let's move this stuff out of the way. We still need our sheets, so we're gonna keep that there. We're gonna move this out of the way, and once we have everything ironed, we can start making the frame stuff. Yeah, tweezers we don't need right now. I'm gonna start booting up the iron. The crimes are just like the equivalent of jingling keys for a toddler. Yeah, we're just trying to keep you occupied, because, you're a maniac. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go a little less than 1.5 heat. We're gonna grab our cardboard. The cardboard board. It's the ironing board for cardboard. You know what I mean, Jelly Beans? Once we get the sense that the paper is sticking, that the beads are melted a little bit, we are going to stop ironing it and get it out of the way. Oh no, the comic, I mean, has like a whole revenge story because someone in the Wayne family killed someone from the Alfred family. Oh no! That's awful. That is dastardly. That's some dastardly duo stuff right there. I just grabbed the, that bag, and the kitty started swarming like vultures. Oh my gosh, they know. The T-R-E-A-T. Yeah, you gotta spell it out, because kitties can't spell. They can't spell well, at least. Got it. Yeah, we're gonna try using this paper one more time. Ironing paper one more time. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that you needed to iron? Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that things were gonna get ironed? Oh yeah, gonna iron the Perler Beads. Wait, wasn't there a bit that was like super tall that we were supposed to get out? Oops. Oh well. Even on low heat, these beads are like closing up fast. I just need to make sure that they're ironing to at least other beads, so when you take off the tape, they don't go flying. And I think that we're almost done there, if we're trying to accomplish that. Man, this is tough. There's a bead down there in the middle. Come on, bead. Get melty, will ya? Okay, we melted it a little bit, and then we're gonna put that down. We're gonna go get this squeezed. Okay, that should be squished. We'll figure that out there. Nice song. Oh man, you know me, singing Guy McGee. I thought that one got pulled out. No, I don't think I pulled it out, but it is what it is. It's a whatevers. All right, let me go get garland while eating a mouthful of ramen. All right, here's garland. Ta-da! The fan favorites. We got it. So last night I finally finished Blood Wash. What's Blood Wash? And played Animal Crossing for the first time in a year and 9 months because they don't let you forget how long it's been. Yeah, they're like, whoa. Oh, this guy you mean? Yeah, this guy's pretty crazy. Wait, what'd I do? Did I say something bad again? Am I getting canceled again? If it's about the comment that I made last time about let Perler beat her, it was not about beating anyone up. It was more like an innuendo, y'all. You want some ramen? Ooh, yum. But yeah, they're like, oh my gosh, Kat, it's been 1 month, 2 weeks, 3 days, and 72 minutes since you talked to me last. How dare you? How could you have done this? Okay. Let's do some light melting. Make the beads go melty. I wonder if it's because the setting was too high for the other beads and that's why they're exploding. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna do this nice and slow. It's a bit bigger. But yeah, I put this as a poll on YouTube, and I was like, hey YouTube, which one do you like the most? Do you like the fighter? Everyone likes fighter. Do you like white mage? Maybe you like to heal. Do you like black belt? It's kind of like a monk. Or do you like the evil bad guy Garland? And I was like, oh my god, it's Garland. I love Garland. That's my favorite. And I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't expect everyone to be so excited about Garland. It's really hard to maneuver when you're using Garland in the holidays. Because it's like really hard to bend and do whatever you want with it. So I was like, no, I love it. I love Garland. Give me the purple. But maybe it's because like the complexity of the design. The mad lad himself. Yeah, this guy is a mad lad. Compared to like the other ones, which are maybe a little... They're not as big, that's for sure. Not as complex, that's for sure. And they're like, oh yeah, more complexity? Gimme, 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 I like that. And I'm like, okay, I guess. Gotta make it complex. I mean, you just could have like... You could have played the GoldenEye level, the complex. And then boom, you got your complex right there. Maybe you want to kill your father and marry your mother. That's an Oedipus complex. Like, I don't know. You guys are complex with your complexes. Garlando is massive. He's a big boy, but we're getting the flat melt just fine with the really light melt here. So maybe that's the ticket. We just got to really have a really low temperature and then just play it by ear. But man, I'm ready to stop ironing because my wrist is murderizing me. My wrist is like, I'm going to kill you now. And I'm like, no, please, wrist. Please don't kill me. I have a pixel family to feed. I gotta feed him kilobytes and megabytes. And then my wrist is like, well, that's a good one. I'm not gonna kill you anymore. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. So good, so it's hard to tell with these purple beads, honestly. White beads, easy. Black beads, easy. Blue beads, easy. Purple beads, not easy. It's the opposite of easy. It's, como se dice, hard? Difficult? Complex? It's one of those things, man. It's one of those things. Alright, slowly but surely we're getting there. Muy difícil. No es fácil, as former President Barack Obama once said. No es fácil. Speaking of death, have you watched the new Puss in Boots 2 movie? No, I haven't seen it. Maybe I'll have an edit this comes. Anyway, back to ironing. Everyone's saying it's incredible. Hey, I love it. I love incredible things. Like The Incredibles. That's incredible. You know what's crazy? Like, at least in American English, we love to, like... We love to say the word like, but on top of that, we also love to exaggerate. We also love to be like, this is the best, or this is the worst, or this is incredible. Do you know what incredible means? Incredible means it's so good you cannot believe it. Like, it is outside of your capability of understanding how good, how did it get to be that good? You just don't understand it because it is not credible. You cannot believe it. That's what incredible means. I feel like Americans and our English has infected the world through the internet and through Hollywood. Everything is the best or the worst. Everything's just an extreme. There is zero credit for how great or bad it is. Hyperbole is our thing. It sure is. We do be a hyperbolic bunch. Okay, I'm going to put this under some heavy books and call that a day because I'm afraid if I keep going, then it's gonna start popping. Pop, lock, and dropping. Pop, lock, and dropping. Like that. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Okay. Let's put that back. Alright. Alright. Hey, ladies. Yeah. Alright, now is when the real fun begins. So, we got some of our dudes here. We gotta get the stuff we printed. We gotta get it onto a frame. So to do this, we have to have a desk transformation. I guess because you might see some stuff I don't want you to see. Let me go and put my shirt back on. This ramen got me sweating. Ugh. Y'all ever use the bathroom when it's like so difficult you just like start taking off layers of clothes and you're just like, oh my god, it's a battle over here. I'm fighting to survive. Or is that TMI? I mean, that happened to me when I was way younger and I didn't know how to eat and like take care of my body, but like yo, creepy Totoro on the screen with crazy eyeballs, and he's gone. He's so goofy. What a goofy Totoro. Nah, I think we discussed it before. Okay, so we got our box here. This box is what the camera's gonna sit on. It's a big old puzzle box. The iron's still on. Get out of here, iron. I'm unplugging you. Get out of here. Okay, we're gonna shift the camera back up. We're gonna move this box. We're gonna put the camera on the box. Move this over. Put this back. Put this on the edge. Living life on the edge. And there's a way I set it up yesterday where it's like you don't really see the box, but you also don't see anything past the desk. Because I like how it's framed that way. Nah, it was like this way, and then we put this down. Come on, camera, work. If y'all are getting motion sickness, I'm so sorry. We might just have to keep the box there. Oh, you know what I did? I put it on the edge of the box, I think. Oh, no, it's gonna fall over. Maybe it's like I moved it this way. It's got like a bendy arm, which has been very practical for a lot of things. Is this gonna be okay? Or is this gonna fall over? because we need all this desk space. I'm gonna move this light back to try to get it out of the shot. I need this. I can move this out of the way. I'm gonna move my mouse over here. I'm gonna get my cracking open the cone with the boys. Some delicious H2O sparkling waters. Spicy water. Don't need tape, so I'm gonna toss that. Don't need the tweezers, gonna put that back. Alright, so let me show you what we got while everything's cooling down. We got printouts in black and white. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on a black background, but boom. Put the Perler Beads where those go. And we're gonna cut this out. I kind of made like borders because I didn't want to waste all the toner out of this printer, so I left some white stuff there, but I guess I should show you the frame. And it's over here. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's pretty big. So let me move everything on it, and then we can have it all on the screen together. Once the iron cools down, I can remove that too, so that'll be fine. Okay, it looks like most of the frame can fit on the desk, which is sick. That's awesome. That's perfect. So the plan is to cut this out, assemble it as close as possible to the image on the left, right over here, and glue some stuff together. And to also do that, we have this like a roll of, I guess, construction paper, which you can see a little bit here, but you can hear it. It's so big. And I put it down for like 3 seconds, and I went upstairs, and as soon as I did, Loki like put her claws into a big chunk of it. So I might as well cut some of it now, because that's pretty much useless on that, because it's kitty claws. Here comes kitty claws, here comes kitty claws, right down kitty claws lane. But like for real. Once I get a big enough piece, or small enough piece, I should say. There we go. Alright, now this I can use and show you, I think. It's still ginormous. But the point is to cover the frame with this, so that'll be the black bit, because there's a lot of black in this picture. That was the plan originally, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to disassemble the frame real quick, and so I can see exactly what we have to work with, because we're gonna remove this bridge, this Brooklyn Bridge, I think it is, and who knows, maybe we might put it somewhere else, because it's a cool picture of the Brooklyn Bridge. I've been to Brooklyn a few times. Every time I go, I'm like, hey, bada bing, bada boom. And I say, hey, I'm walking here. So it's a great time for everybody involved, I think, personally. I think I fit in with the rest of New York. I feel like I can move quickly through crowds. Like a classic New York, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm good at New Yorking. I feel like if someone were to ask me, like, hey, you gotta be a good New Yorker, like, that would be me. If you're gonna assemble a frame, don't forget to bring a hammer. Oh my god. Not Project Zomboid all over again. But I am confused. You can even say confuzzled a little bit. So I'm trying to undo this. And I got these black bits out. They're not stuck in the frames there, but I think this is what I have to move. And it's quite difficult to do that. So I'm gonna try with these scissors. Aha. If I can just get enough. Yeah, there we go. Like, there we go. Oh. Whoop. Just a little bit. Bang. Come on. Come on. You know, in Project Zomboid, I picked Burglar because I thought I'd be able to break into places if they're locked. And it turns out you can, in theory. But what you actually do is you get a hammer, and instead of, like, picking the door, you just, like, disassemble it. Like, you break it down into it's component parts. And then like, oh yeah, I broke the door down. It's like, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pick the lock like a burglar would. So I got bamboozled there. Freaking hammer time. What do you think? I think I'm MC Hammer or something? Come on now. Okay. Yeah. There are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12! Golly. I keep going lumberjack because I don't have to pick negative traits. Hey, lumberjack. That's a pretty sick one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Got that one up. Got this one up. And this is cool. This is fun because I'm glad I'm able to like walk you through the whole process in case you want to do something similar to this. And be like, oh yeah, Raz struggled with getting the little metal bars up. I should probably get something smaller than a thick blade of scissors to get underneath there. That's what I would do. Yeah, good. Good for you. You should be learning from my my struggles. I think it's gonna come out really cool at the end. But man, the crafting process, you don't really see a lot of the crafting process. You just see final product. It looks cool, right? Ugh. So hard to get this out of here. You know what would be good? You know those things I have in my shirt? That would be perfect. Little thingies. I don't know what they're called. Ah. Oh, well, I just broke one. Or maybe it just gets inserted again. Let me see. Oh, yeah, there's just an insert. I can just pull these out? What? There's no way. Are you serious? No, I don't think you're supposed to either. See, I pulled it out by mistake, y'all. Oopsie doopsie. When there's Lumber Stevens out there? Lumberjacks. Ay, ay, ay. A flat screwdriver. We do have a... but not here. It's all the way upstairs. Nah, it's good. Don't worry about it, Mateus. Appreciate it, though. I'm gonna shove this back in later, I guess, because this is not supposed to come out. Yep, I just put that here for now. Don't let me forget, chat. Okay, this is where it gets really dangerous. Let me see. Oh, nice. Swiss Army knife. Thank you so much. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what we got in here. We got switchblade. Oh, this is perfect, though. It works so well. Y'all, look how smooth this is. You get the blade. You get it underneath. You pop it open like so. Oh, honey. I would never cut myself. Yeah, I'm too cool for school to do that. Remind, the metal thing. Thank you for the reminder. It worked. Thanks, Cat. It should pop up in Discord. If everything turns well. Oh, this is so much easier. See, this is why y'all should like get a life partner, because it's they help you out, man. When life gets tough, they just tell you, hey, you're being a silly fool. This is the best way to do things. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense. All right, let's remove this. Okay. I was gonna say, if this side was black too, that would have saved my, like, so much of my time. But it's not, so we're gonna cover this in that black paper. So, I'm gonna put this down here for now. We are going to, is this a signature from somebody? Is that a secret message? I'm going to use my knife. Oh, this must be the picture itself. Yeah, this is the picture plus the border. And I know Mataz said they wanted to use the border. And... Oh, look at that. Interesting. I didn't know it was like 2 parts. I'm going to try not to rip it apart completely, because Mataz might want to use that. It looks like it was stuck together at some point, but this, I think, has been in Mataz's possession for a very long time. Oh, look, it's taped down there. Wow, look at that. Now you know, on Mike's Super Short Show. So you can get, like, really cheap frames over at a secondhand store, like Goodwill, if you're in the States, and repurpose it, like how we're doing. So I'm going to try to shove this metal thing now again on the other side. Man, pictures be like that. Making a life partner out of Perler when? Oh my god, we're doing that. Because we have the Mataz design that we can make. Okay, I just shoved it. Oh no. Let's try shoving that in there again. Let's just shove it. Oh, I think I'm breaking it more. I really think I am. Yeah, we're not gonna do that anymore. We're gonna leave that there. It should be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna move this glass frame, which is stuck in there, which is good. Because if that was separate, like really nice frames do that where the glass is separate, and I'm glad it. Oh no, did I drop another one? Ah, I did. Oh no. Okay, y'all, be careful with this stuff. Be careful with this stuff. Be careful. That's 2 down. 10 to go. Hopefully the rest stick around. Okay. Alright. So this is what we need. I'm gonna put this back over here. Oh no, I'm scratching the wall. Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna put this right here. Metazlor when? Oh my gosh, that's so... What a good question. This is super chaotic. We gotta put more chaotic music than the House of Hades. Let's see here. Think. That sounds way more chaotic. But we could do more chaos. More chaos. More chaos. This might be chaotic. I don't know. We'll see. What is this? Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You? This is some chaotic jazz music. Okay. So now, thinking about this black paper. You know what I could have done? I could have just painted this all black. But I would need black paint for that. Hey, funky chaos music. We got this paper that it's not bending because the mic is in the way. The microphone! So you know what? Very quickly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off the desk. I'm going to cut it so that it can actually fit on the desk. And I will be right back. I'm doing it over here, y'all. What kind of paper? Down. Okay, I'm going to set this right here. It's working. We're almost done, Pat. I'll be right there. I'll be right back. I'm almost there. 1 second. Yeah, there we go. Nailed it. It only took like 7 minutes. Okay. Got it. Alright. Okay, we did it. Song sounds like something in GTA 5. I am shouting in my basement. Hey, what's going on over there? So, is it perfectly creased? Absolutely not, but it covers the whole thing. Basement review when? As soon as I make the basement out of Perler Beads, I'll let you know. I'm gonna put the paper on. There is space here. It's just there's so many things in the way, like the microphone and the cameras and the lighting and the. We're just trying to survive out here. I'm fighting for my life. There we go. There we go. We did it. We're the best. We are the absolute best. So this is not going to take y'all so long if you decide to do something like this, something crazy. I've never done anything to this extent before. I've used a frame to like put just a Perler bead, design a creation over an existing picture that looked pretty, but I've never gone to this end to do something so mad, so rad, so mad rad. You know what I mean? So now that this is here, what I can do with a lighting utensil, which I seem to have none of at the moment, because everything is on fire, there's chaos everywhere, there's chaos. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use our handy dandy glue stick. I'm really fighting for my life, yeah, absolutely. And we're gonna use the glue stick to mark where we need to cut the paper. Why? Because we crazy like that. We gotta use what we can. Now that's good. So if I cut on the inside of that, I'll be fine. And then it'll be shorter, smaller, and oh my god, everything is just exploding. Where'd my glue go? I heard it fly off. There it is. Okay, I found it. Everything's okay. Everything's all right. Nothing's burning yet. Okay. So if I just cut like right here on the inside. Okay. Using glue as a pencil. Modern problems require modern solutions. Okay. Alright. Now we got something a little bit easier to work with. Now the question is... Okay, this is going to be the top, so we have to hang it this way. This is the top, right here. I guess what we can do is, like, glue it and then go over the edge like that. That'd be fine, right? Yeah, that'd be fine. Will this glue stick work? Probably not. But if the edges will be covered, it should be okay. It should be fine. We're gonna try it, and if we need a glue gun, we'll take that out. But for right now, let's use our little Elmer's glue. I'm here trying to like poke it in like it's the back of a pen. It is not the back of a pen. Okay, I'm gonna put the glue on the thingamabob. Glue on thingamabob, glue on thingamabob, putting on the glue, putting on the glue. Let's see if the sticks. It's probably not gonna stick, but we're gonna try. Yep. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We have infinite glue. This is a big old stick. We're gonna use all the glue, so we gotta be very quick, because if we're not quick, then it's gonna dry, and if it dries, then we are not gonna survive. You thought I was gonna say die, huh? But no. It's a bullseye. Let's see if this works. Oh. Gotta cover that part up. Cover up, board. Your board is showing. You can always glue it on and then trim the excess after. Yeah! True that, true that, true that. Good idea, good idea. I'm just hoping this is gluing together. What if I put heavy books underneath it? Or on top of it to help it stick? Let's try that. It's a little stuck right now, but yeah. Hello, heavy book, we need you. Hello, get my way, tables. Fine. We are Garlando, ready to go. Whoop. Okay, so while that kind of tries to stick, we're gonna see if we can flatten out the other side of this. Hopefully the beads are stuck together. I'm gonna take a quick look. It looks like they're mostly stuck together, so if I try to peel this tape off, let's fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh wow, this had a lot of explosions in it. I didn't even see it. The purple stuff is especially. It'll be fine. It looks fine from here, right? But if you look really closely, you'll see a couple of the explosions. So we're gonna try it. So how are you liking minis? Minis are super fun. They're super tedious, and they make my wrist want to explode. But besides that, they're so cute. Like, it's so worth it. Because it makes you're able to make like much more intricate designs, and they're much smaller. I mean, like, look at these guys. Look how tiny they are. They're so tiny. You know how big this would be with regular Perler Beads? They'd be like this big. They'd be ginormous. And like, you can't put that on a keychain. People are gonna judge you and be like, that's the biggest keychain I've ever seen. What, are you afraid to lose your keys? And then you'd be like, yeah, I lose my keys a lot, you jerk. How about that? And they're like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have assumed. I'm so sorry. I apologize profusely. You know? But I don't know. Mini flat melts I still haven't mastered. That's why I'm experimenting with this black mage to see if I can try this experiment. Because what I want to do, as you can see here, like this over here is probably really, 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 really thin, versus this side over here is not so thin, right? We live in a society, Raz will tell me all about it. So like when you super melt it, like it starts coming through on the other side, which is a pain in the butt. But yeah, it'll take some practice. It'll take some practice. But yeah, I mean, it looks good. It's just like, ugh. I'm trying to find what the cheapest way to buy Arco beads is. There was a guy who came into the stream being like, I sell Arco beads. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll let you know if I need any. His name was like Yoshi's Dinosaur Prince. Prince Yoshi? Prince Dinosaur? I don't know. If he comes back around, I'll let him know that. He should post up in the Discord and... No! Man down! Man down! Super mega man down! Those didn't iron enough. That tape is good. Okay. Not the mage! Unlike regular size pros, I can't just coupon them into submission. Coupons on coupons on coupons on coupons. Yeah, because you got to get them shipped. Okay, this might be salvageable. But now I need my tweezers. Where did I throw them to? I'm like, oh, I don't need this anymore. I'm going to throw them wherever I want because... Oh my gosh, chaos. Professor Chaos today, because everything is all over the freaking place. Ah! Found it. Nailed it. Okay. I'm going to push down here. There are a couple beads that are going to go flying. But if it's only a couple, we can live with that. Because we can put them down again later. And by later, I mean right now. Okay. So, we only have 3 beads. Dang it, Bobby! But this is why I don't like... Like, I need to flat melt this stuff, because otherwise... this stuff happens. But it do be like that sometimes, and that's okay. So what we're going to do is, first off, I'm going to change the focus, make sure that we can see. That might be better. Only 3 beads. Only 3 beads. So now we got to perform some surgery over here. We're going to get Black Mage. He's back on the board. He's back on the operating table. Doctor. Why is this so... What is this on? Is this on anything right now? Is there tape underneath? Oh, I guess it must be the tape. Alright, we're going to move it this way. Okay, that is stuck to that, just barely. That needs to go here. Shoot. Yeah, this is going to be tough. But we'll try it. You should be able to... Dang it. Should be able to do surgery, and it should be okay. But you're seeing an accident in action, and hey man, it happens. It's okay. If you do this stuff, just try to fix it, and if you can't fix it, just try again. No worries. I do feel like I'm playing, I feel like I'm missing more beads, or I put this bead in the wrong place. I think I did. Where the heck does that bead go then? Because if I just push everything in, it looks like it fits just fine. I'm looking at the design right now. Oh well. Doctor, turn off my bead inhibitor! Okay, we're going with a flat melt on this side. And it's gonna be difficult to try to push that in there, but I'll try. Alright, and then Garland, well, he's like done-ish. Mostly done. He's got some explosions here and there, but... yeah, he'll be alright. Looking cool. That's the secret of Perler Bead artists on Instagram and stuff. And why you won't see a lot of people like ironing stuff live is because if they mess up or things explode, they'll take a picture at like a decent like angle or zoom, and you probably won't notice it too much if you're just scrolling on through. That's what I found, at least. So sometimes I really look at people's work and I'm like, let me take a quicker look at this. And it's like, oh, wait a second, I think you're missing. Okay, let me move this image and flip it because I don't know what color there's another black bead that's just gone missing. Transform, flip, horizontal. Oh, I know, I see it right now. Perfect. But now I don't see the bead. There it is. Okay. This bead goes right here. Now it's all hope that it can just stick together. Stick together right now. Super please. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Lego my ego. No, get back there. Surgery time commence. He's pretty chumbly. He's a little blanket mage. Come on, iron together. Okay, I hope with that little extra attention right there in the beginning, it'll help fuse it down while we fuse everything else down. We're going for the flat melt, y'all. We're going for it. Okay, it's melting together. Good. We may have saved it, y'all. We may have saved it. Black Mage, we cast Heal on you. We used a Phoenix down. But see, even at a low temperature, these are like melting so fast. It's no surprise that we get so many that explode. So many beads that go, nah, I'm good. I'm done here. See you later, skater. You know? But like so far, these beads are looking pretty good. I wonder if they're not exploding because they're not on the tape. So, I don't know. I wonder if I have to be like those people online that are like, you don't need tape method is bleep bloop blarp, because I feel like these have been exploding and warping because of the tape method. So I might have to do it on the pegboard, but then like really squish the pegboard as well as everything cools and try to keep it flat again. I think that might be the answer, because I don't know. Like, this is probably the best, minus that explosion there. This is probably the best looking one in the sense that there are no crazy like babushkis. There's like no babushkis. This is like perfectly babushkiless. So let's get this back underneath the heavy books, and we'll get the other frame out. Okay, so this frame is looking okay, and this iron turning you off. Get out of here. See ya. Like maybe giving them more space to expand. Yeah, I mean it has to be it, because with the tape, that's why we poke holes in the regular size beads, because they need that air for the heat to like go there. But because these keep it in the wall. Because they're so small, you can't really poke holes. Unless you have a tiny little hole poker. Where's the other one? There you go. What is this, glue? Hardly know her. Alright. So it might like something like this. Okay, now I can get rid of Black Mage. Nope, don't get rid of that. Get rid of Image 2, yep. And I'll put this up here. Nice. Okay, let's cut around the edge at least to like tighten it up a little bit. I'm gonna bend it like Beckham a little bit so we can see the line that we have to cut. Bending it over here. I'm gonna cut this real quick. Cut, 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 cut. Oh, you're gonna cut. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, halfway done cutting that side. Cut, 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 cut. Wow, if I was rapidly calling me Kid Cuddy. Because I do be cutting. Ta-da! Your Watermelon marbles is flying around the speed of sound. Oh my gosh, the marble is bouncing. Bing, bong, bing, bong. All over the place. Marblicious death. That's what's happening right now. Get out of here. Okay, we have... We can bend this side. Let's bend it like Beckham. This side we probably don't need to cut too much. Nice. Yeah, this would be covered by the edge of the frame, I think, for this side. Let's check this side. Oh yeah. All right, this side we can cut a little bit. And this side for sure we need to cut on this end. Okay, let's cut this edge over here. Yeah, that'll be fine over there. Just gonna flip it around town. Oh, there goes my mouse. Bye-bye, mouse. I hardly knew you. Tick, 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 tick. Cut, 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 cut. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. So these jagged edges, we can glue it to the other side. The frame is going to cover them. They're going to be fine. I need to find the top. This is the top, so we have it right the first time. Now we have a frame. It's covered in the black paper. And now... That was probably the hardest part of the entire day. Of getting it set up that way. And now we can remove the iron, make some space in my face. This is gonna make sense when we cut this up. Look at that. Incredible. Incroyable. And this doesn't have to be perfect. We just have to cut like into the black part and remove all white sections. And I'm hoping that the black ink on this paper, it is not the same black. Close enough. Whatever. They would just have to. Luckily, I'm not selling this. This is more like a demo frame that I'm making. And I don't think I'm selling any of these. This is like too much of a pain in my butt to like do consistently, but this is just one big thought experiment is what it is. I do want to keep the actual Warriors of Light on it so that I know where they're supposed to go. But like this section over here I can cut out. And maybe I'll cut it out later for everybody else. But like this section here. Boop. It look fine in the frame behind the glass. We'll see, hopefully. Like. Working with negative space for the first time on a big scale is very daunting. Yep, that's the best way to put it. It is very daunting. It's almost like that one video game, Dauntless. Except the opposite, because it's very daunting. Okay. We're gonna go around. And we're gonna go this way, right there. Yeah. It's Dawnfall, the sequel to Dauntless. Dante's Inferno. Dante from Devil May Cry. We're full of it. Therefore, he is Danteful. Okay. You know what I should have done is I should have, once I ironed the first one, I should have been like, let me do that black mage idea. But it's hard to think about solutions in the heat of the moment. You know what I mean? Alright, before I continue cutting, let's see what else is up. Have we talked about this? Would you rather have a third ear or a third eye? I don't know where I'd put my third ear. And I like to have one eye in the back of my head. That way I can always be like, I'm watching you. I'm watching you in the heat of the moment because of the iron. This guy. This cat gets it. Alright. Trash. Third eye for sure. Because sometimes you just don't want to listen to other people's stuff. It's like, I don't know why you're telling me this. I don't want to know that. Do I get to choose where the eye is? I think you do. What's up, Mike? How we doing? What's going on? This might go over the edge. Something like that. Okay, we're just using these as placeholders for now. But I'm really excited that I was able to like almost perfectly get the size for that. Because what would be a pain in the butt is just put white perler beads like all the way around. No way, Jose. Yo, I've been lurking. Thanks for the lurk, man. We're happy you're here. Let's get the other Warriors of Light. We got papers here. Yeah, there we go. Beep, beep. And then I think I will definitely need y'all's expertise on something, but we'll get there when we get there. Because this is not big enough to fit everything, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to make some decisions and some cuts. Literally, like we're cutting right now. But yeah, where are you gonna pick your eyeball? Where's your next eyeball? Where's you gonna put it? Where is it going? Yeah. This does not have to be perfect. This is more like a proof of concept. I think what would have been really good, actually, if I was able to print this in color on, like, photo paper. Now that I'm looking at it. Photo paper would have been really good. This part, I guess, will... In theory, I guess we have to separate this bit. And I'm going to keep the black bit at the bottom so we know where it goes. This goes right here. On my third ear, that way I get booked. Oh my god, this guy. He's breaking all the rules. Finding all the loopholes. Yeah. Cut. I'm actually really excited to see how the Black Mage came out. Okay, this for sure is trash. We're just gonna have to put them like right next to each other. The front or back of my shin so I don't trip on cats. Yeah. Alright, let's see what the next thing is. Okay, this whole garland situation is gonna be tough. But look, it lines up almost perfectly. Look at that. Because this is supposed to be like here. So we might make the garland section just smaller, because if you see this one over here, this would be really cool to put on it, but it's also like, there's not enough space for that maybe. I was gonna say like on my hand, but that would have been high-fiving painful. Oh no, what about the back of your hand? Unless you're gonna give people a back high-five like whoosh. But you're not gonna be able to see much except for the sky or the side. But if it's in your hand, then it's like, you're not gonna see much. It's in your, like, what do you do with your hands? They're in your pockets, or they're like writing. All those eyelashes, ooh, that'd be Painful. Super painful. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so theoretically, as you can see in this picture over here, if these guys, if the Warriors of Light are taking up the entire space, this goes nowhere. This is gonzo. This doesn't even fit. So, do you all think we should just shove everything up and try to get like the top ones to fit? It would be an unconventional backhand high five. You and your unconventional high fives. Of course you would. You would. Let's get the black stuff. Yeah. Okay, see? Yeah, I was right. This is like a perfect, almost perfect flat melt. Like, can you see some stuff there? Yeah. But guess how many things have exploded? 0. 0 exploded beads. But you gotta make sure this side is like ironed a little bit so you can flat melt that side. So for the minis, I think I figured it out. Light melt the back, flat melt the front afterwards, as opposed to regular. If you poke holes, you might be able to just flat melt the front side. But yeah, he's so cute. And he fits in perfectly. Look at that. Look how perfectly it fits. So, we could chop this up and have it so that the fighter is like up here. These peeps are over here. And we can even move this because we have these peeps' names. And we might have to cut these too so that they fit. But we'll see. And I'm going to cut these actually right now. Separate them. Like so. So we might have to, like these are, chopped at the top. We might have to do that to save space. But for now, let's just cut it as is so we can see what we're working with. Let's see what we're working with. And then we'll make adjustments as needed. That might fit all of them. But we gotta see. Not give myself a lot of room on this one. Yeah. Okay. Ta-da! Alright, let's clean up some of this mess over here. Get out of my way. Get over here. Or get over there, I should say. If this is a frame... yeah. Yeah, we're definitely have to chop these in half. Or not in half, but like, cut them down to size. Because those are too thick. Let's cut these all out. Cut this right here. Alright, don't let me forget. Sasu is at the bottom. He's in the bottom. Like a babam. Babam bottom. Oh yeah. Sass is the... Hey, thanks for the reminder. I'm glad we're putting that to good use. Oh my god. I just gotta remember to check Discord at the end of the day. Otherwise, we're screwed. We're screwed McDuck. It's like Scrooge McDuck, but we're screwed. It's different. It's like it, but it's not. You know? Y'all know what I mean? Okay, more trash. Scrooty. Close enough. Those are my favorite Rage comic memes back in the day. Close enough. Don't say Scrooty. Okay. Oh, I said it. Oops. I'm just in the habit of saying what you say. Or what you type, and then I said it. That's my bad. Here's my thought. because the edge of the camera, that's pretty much where the frame is. So I'm thinking, these don't fill up all the way. If I just cut it at the top there, that'll give us more than enough space. I'm gonna go halfway and see how much space that gets us. And then this will be, if we were to put this like that, this will be like right there. So let me get one cut in here. Yeah, I got it. And then, like we said before, this is gonna be halfway. Blink. And then, blink. Looks like Rudy's about is getting big time screwedy. Oh no, Rudy! Don't say screwedy. I said it. I said it earlier. I said it before you said your thing. What am I supposed to do here? I'm danged if I do. I'm danged if I don't. It's from Bob Burger. Oh, Bob Burger. I haven't seen Bob Burger yet. Is it good? Is it a good show? I mean, if you're quoting it, you must have seen it. Meaning, it must be good. Alright, I'm just gonna throw this on the ground. Happy birthday to the ground. I'm picking you up later, skater. Alright, let's say we have enough space now for all of these guys. These guys. And the answer is somewhat. Not completely. Yeah, not completely. We're gonna have to shave off a little more. So maybe like over here. Just right above the name. Hopefully that'll be enough. Happy birthday to the trash ground. Really love to show you. Yay, nice, very good. Okay, that does fit. That's a fitter, as we like to say in the biz. Everyone says that in the biz. What biz? You know, the biz. You know what I'm talking about? Now, what's gonna be tough is that being able to cut a hole in this very particular white blank space. But I just need to make sure there's no white and cut around the white bar there. Okay. Let's see if this works. This is all experimental, y'all. Experimental, I tell you. And hopefully against the glass it'll look okay. Okay. Try the same move. There we go. Nice little cut right there. It wasn't nice, nor was it little, but close enough. Ah. Gotta bring this around. Bring it around. Oh no. Bring it around. Get on my blade. Bring it around. 10. We got it. Nailed it. First time. I played Noises of Cheetahs purring and Grandma really liked that. Aww. Yeah, cheetahs can't roar because cats can only roar or meow. Can't do both. Pick a lane and stick to it, kitties. How sweet, how sweet, how sweet. Soothe her old bones. I think we talked something financially similar to this one. Would you rather have $1 million now or $5,000 a week for the rest of your life? Easy. Easy, the answer is $5,000 a week. Are you kidding me? Do you know what I would be able to buy with $5,000 a week? In a month, I would have $20,000. Are you kidding me? In like a couple of months, that's like a whole year's salary. What, are you joking me right now? Are you joking me? Yeah, pick a lane, kiddies. Dude, it's gotta be 5,000 a week. It has to be. That way you don't have to like, you know, spend it all at once. Or like feel pressure to spend it or invest it or whatever. Probably the million? Oh my god, that's a psychotic amount of money to me, yes. The million, okay. Well, watch out. Gift horse, clip clop. Someone is financially literate and intelligent with their money. Weird flex, but okay. Way to flex on us. Toss into investments. I knew it. I knew you were going to say something smart. Something intelligent and genius. I'd be like 1 million. That can get me a lot of chalupas at Taco Bell. I'm going to buy all the chalupas. And then boom. I'm out of money. Classic Raz being out of money. Story of my life. I'll tell you what. I grew up without money. I was born without money. I hope to not die without money. For those that said money doesn't buy happiness, it might not, but it makes life a little bit easier so you can actually be happy. Beep, beep. Learn to drive, kiddies. Come on, kiddies. Get in there. What you doing, kiddies? Classic, kiddies. Yep. Yeah. So true, bestie. Oh my goodness. You know, I didn't know there was going to be a lot of cutting involved here, but for some reason, I didn't think it would be this much. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that. I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to cut a little bit. But I'm cutting a lot of it. But it's fine. Okay, this still has some white on it. So let's cut around that. Nice. Okay. Actually, pretty close. It would take a little more than 4 years to get $1 million out of the weekly 5K, so that would have to be some good investments to make it worthwhile. Oh, wow. Dang, whoever wrote this question did not count on Clip Clop to come up with all the math. Because you just got. Would you rather question? They got you. Okay, we got them all to fit. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. Okay. So I think I'm going to do what I said earlier. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chop it up here. You know what? I might even chop the pillars and not have to worry about coloring them in. That would be ideal, actually. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm chopping it. Sorry. Yep, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going crazy. I'm going rogue. Rogue Raz. There he goes. Going at it again. Pillars. See ya later. Whoosh, I own a calculator. Weird flex, but okay. Wow, someone here can afford calculators. Watch out. This guy's flexing on us all day. Okay. Yeah, I can do basic math. NBG, duh. What's wrong with y'all? Eh. Excuse me. Okay. So that means we might be able to still get fight magic. Maybe not drink on it, which is a weird concept in Final Fantasy. Like, oh, fight magic. Drink? Wouldn't that be under item? Oh, well. This is going to be easy cut. So, and I think what we have to do is just make Garland in a tiny box. I'm in a box of my emotions. It'll be okay. We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. But I do need... I'm going to keep the white space there for Garland, just so I know exactly where he goes. But no, we're going to adjust it anyway, so it should be fine. Shoot. Yeah, I can't really cut more than this, can I? Oh, I looked away. It's sounding like fighting magic. That's some fighting magic you're using there. Yeah, get that fighting magic in there. You gotta fight them with that fighting magic. You got him. Fighting magic man. Let's hope I overlap this garland printout perfectly. But again, it doesn't matter because we're gonna shape it up anyway. Yeah, this is gonna be totally fine. But at least this will tell me like, oh, this is supposed to go here, this is supposed to go there, bada bing, bada boom, and then bing, fang, boom, you know? I wonder what would look better. Would it look better if I cut everything out like very neatly and then glue each separate component? Or with the spaces as is? I don't know. Yeah. So this would look something like this. There he is. There's our boy Garland. Ooh, boxing up emotions. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Get him, get him. That guy's got emotions. Get him. Nailed it. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. How convenient is it that, like, these 3-hour streams are, like, the perfect amount of time from start to finish to get certain things done? Feels good, man. Feels good. No, we're not gonna have... Okay, yeah. So what I was thinking of is, like, should I keep this and cut this out and, like, use it as the bottom? But we're not gonna have the top here. We could, theoretically. Would that make it nicer? I don't know, because there's gonna be a lot of cutting and pasting there and make it there, but, like... I organized my computer room, and now I can't find the instructions for all the Perler kids about... No! No, you need instructions! Well, if you want, Mad Red. I got... Ow. I almost tilted all my water because I bumped my headset into it. I can take a picture of this one. And send it to you. Ta-da. I'm really liking the lighting here and like how we've set this up for this big zoom out stream. I'm hoping it comes out okay in the board. You know what I'm gonna do on Monday? What I'm gonna do, hopefully today, but probably not today. Maybe tomorrow, but who knows? Is work on that script, and I want to record all the footage before the end of Monday for my 2022 recap video. Please do. I got you, fam. Can you just type exclamation mark remind and remind me, please? Teehee. Because that'd be perfect. I just got really excited because like I've been waiting to mix it up, and I haven't, and then I did, and now it's there. Now I'm using it, and it's like, oh my god, the possibilities are endless. Shoot. Oh, nailed it. Can I do it again? Oh, double nailed it. Can I do it again? Can I do it again? Oh, triple nailed it. Well, close enough. Close enough, nailed it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, here I go. There we go. Here I go. Here I go. Oh, here we go, cutting again. There he is. Big boy Garland. Oh, there's like a big overlap there. Dang, that's crazy. Hey, thanks, Mad Red. It totally worked. Fantastic. See, our stream is getting so sophisticated. I mean, I could just cut it out and put it there. I don't know. I don't want to force it. You know what I mean? I want it to look like somewhat cool. You know what my concern is? Like, I've been working on this technically for like a week and a half. Theoretically, this is like my 8th hour working on it, but because I've been like staring at these patterns for so long and looking at the final product as we try to assemble it, like I'm a little nervous that it's not gonna look as good as I thought it would in my head, but I'm gonna complete it anyway because A, I need to finish when I start, and B, it might look better. Maybe it's because I've been staring at it for so long. You know, it's like one of those things that you work on it for so long that everything looks like not good. And you need to like take a step away from it to be like, oh, you know what? This actually came out okay. That's what I'm hoping is the issue. That's what I'm hoping most likely is le problem. You know what? Screw it. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing I said I was gonna do. I'm going to cut this here. This is gonna be top right. I just wish I would have planned this earlier so I could have like done this sooner, but whatever. Yes, like when you look at a photo of yourself for too long, or maybe this is me. No, that too. Like when you look at, it's almost like even saying the same word over and over, and you're like, that's not a word. Like I remember saying the band's name, Puddle of Mud, Puddle of Mud, Puddle of that's not a word, and it is. Puddle is a word, but I was like puddle, 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 and I was like, oh my god, is puddle even a word? And then I was like, oh yeah, it is. Oops. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Nailed it. Boop. That's gonna go there. Get out of here, garlands. Top left side of your head. Get out of here, pillars that I don't know what to do with. What was I gonna do with you anyway? Color you in with like a colored pencil or something? Cheese Louise. What do you think this is? Chuck E. Cheese? What do you think this is? Dandy Bear? Did y'all ever have a Dandy Bear around you? I had a Dandy Bear around me when I grew up. It was kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese, but like apparently they got shut down because they were selling illicit materials, if you know what I mean. Things that people use that they're not allowed to use. If you catch my drift, my Tokyo drift. You know what I mean? Charles Entertainment Cheese. You don't know what that means? Dandy Bear. Gotta get that Dandy Bear, you know what I mean? I just said you know what I mean, you don't know what I mean, so I guess that answers that question. That's not funny, why am I laughing? I'll put this here. That sounds wholesome, but I guess not. It was too dandy for some people. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna cut this right underneath magic. I'd rather have it too long than not long enough, so I'm gonna cut it above drink. What I could also do is like cut the words individually and then just place them right next to each other. Maybe that's doable. Oh yeah, I do have garland there and it's also separated. So that I can cut. This is fine to cut. Cool. So I'm not gonna toss this one yet because we might be able to salvage that. You got two silly. Two dandy, two berry. Watakatapitus berry, you know? This is gonna go right here. That's gonna go there. That means this can go here. You know, we might not even need this. Yeah, Squidward, I don't know. Because then if we put garland here, it's just gonna get cut off. We can cut this and make it like shorten and that'll fit the garland, but I don't know if we want to do that. Let me have a stink. How much space would we save? We would save 3 sausage fingers worth. Would that be enough? Alright, 3 sausage fingers, it would be like here, and then we have garland here. That would fit. Let's do it. We're gonna save garland. Good morning, what's up, Dead Knight 86? Superintendent Chambers! I'm learning! He's hoping Garland doesn't screw it up and knock them all down. That's a crazy quote that apparently they like mistranslated apparently, and they're like, ah, it's silly, we're gonna keep it. And they kept it through all of the versions of Final Fantasy, even the remakes. They're like, yo, let's knock them all down like chess pieces. What's up, peeps? Everybody's coming in hot. How we all doing? We're doing a lot of cutting, and we're gonna be doing a lot of gluing soon, and then we're gonna put it in the frame, and then hopefully everything comes out okay. This is the biggest frame we've ever tried to do, and it's the first time we've tried to do a multimedia frame. You know what? A shadow box might have been good, like a deeper frame, That doesn't necessarily have to do with glass, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Boink. But what up, what up, what up? What's going on? What's happening? I'm gonna cut this right down here. I know this is probably too low, but it'll help us cut out garland as needed. And all this space. Oh, this is which project is. Can't wait to see the end result. Oh, me neither. Trust me. If you were here earlier, you would have seen a bit of a struggling match here, where I was like, oh god, is this gonna work? But hey, you know what? We're just trying our best. We're just trying our best here. Boink. Okay, this is not trash. This is trash. Bye-bye. This is trash. Get out of here. Get out of here, trash. Get it. I'm gonna be cleaning up for days after this. Jeez Louise. Let's get Garland's name. We gotta put respect on his name, like Birdman. What happened to that boy? Birdman. Making bird noises, man. That was my favorite part. It was just Raz yelling from far away, dropping stuff for a while. It was. I was like, guys, don't go anywhere. I'm still here. I'm just cutting over here because there's too much paper. I can't do it on the desk. I'll be right back. Cut, 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 cut. Oh my god, where did this go? Oh my god, where did that go? Ah, it's kind of like that. Like all the time. Essentially. Okay. This is going to be tricky. But I think we can do it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to cut out magic. That fighting magic. We're going to cut. Cut, 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 cut. It's so magical. We're gonna cut and run. We're gonna run DMC, run Devil May Cry. Technically, if you had the million, you could do both. Hey, if you split it up and get $5,000 a week. According to Clip Clop Gift Tours, he's like, oh, well, if you just wait 4 years from $5,000 a week, you'll have $1 million. So there you go. Mystery solved. But let's look at the next would you rather. Take that million interest is your 5K a week. Yeah, that's true. That is true. To answer the question, we'll do the 5K a week. I'm a spender, so that million will be gone in like a month. I was just saying that. I would be like, oh, I can buy a lot of chalupas from Taco Bell. That's crazy. Would you rather be rich working a job you hate or poor working a job you love? Well, I'm already poor working a job I love, and I love my job, and it makes me very happy. And I say I'm poor, but I'm not poor. Like, I just could use a little more disposable income in my life, you know what I'm saying? But we're just fine. We're able to pay all the bills, able to get food on the table. Growing up, I was really low income, but again, never having to worry about food on the table. It may have been like rice and beans very often, and a lot of lentils. Some good, cheap, hearty staples. But hey, man, we made it work. I'm alive. I'm a functioning adult. I am a talented perler artist now, thanks to those delicious lentils. So, Mom did something right. Okay, now let's try putting this all together. If we have this like so... Oh, that's almost perfect. That's actually almost perfect. We can adjust this to make it so that it fits as well. If we put this right next to it, we gotta chop this here. And now, we cover it here. Or something along those lines. We gotta get this set up. I think this will glue last. Did I make it in time? Yo, what's up, Faye? What's going on? We've made the Perler Beads. We made some mishaps. We had some madness, and we're gonna see if this looks okay. And then we're gonna put it in a frame, and then we're gonna look at it and be like, oh my god, is this the best thing ever, or maybe the worst thing ever? We're gonna find out. Although, oh, you know what? Running is never an option, so we're gonna put that away. And maybe this is gonna be fight and magic. Dude, that's pretty sick. That's actually pretty sick. Although I may have cut this too short. Whoops. Oh well, we'll figure that out. Okay, let's start putting things in places where they're supposed to go-ish. Let's start gluing. No mishaps, only happy accidents. Hey, if that's not Bob Ross energy, I don't know what is. Okay, I think the priority for me right now is to get these names on in such a way that the frame isn't going to cover it. So let me get the frame again. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be an issue, but... What the glass is coming! The glass is coming apart! No! No, glass, come back! Ah! Let me just put it back. Put the glass back. Okay, we got it. Okay. So, silly fighter doesn't got any magic until after getting the rat's tail. Wow. This guy knows his final fantasy. Okay, so if we were to frame this, I don't think it gets covered. Nice. So put that towards the edge. I'm gonna move my keyboard so I can have it. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna use our handy dandy glue stick and start gluing some stuff down. Because the magic is happening right now, whether we have a rat's tail or not. I could give a rat's tail. For some magic. We have a handy dandy little glue stick. So, Superintendent Chalmers, how's your Perler beading been going lately? And Dead Night, how's that been going for y'all? Okay, I think I'm gonna put this right in the corner. Oh, I did on the Black Mage. Sorry, Black Mage. Oh god, oh god! Okay, the edge is like here and here. It's hard to tell sometimes. On the edge there. If I can get this first one down and make it look decent, I can get the rest of them down. Nice. Wait, Sassy's at the bottom. This is there. It's okay. I'd rather have these connected-ish than not. So let's get them close together. It's been going well. I got the ironing down as long as there's not a lot of beads. Oh man, when it's a lot of beads, it just feels like you're ironing forever. Like actually forever. For such a long time. It's crazy. This makes me feel like I'm outside and getting vitamin D. Nice chirpy song. Tried the GIT beats for the first time this time. What are the GIT beats? What is that? I don't think I know those beats. The get good beats? Yeah. Glue that. Glue that in there. Get that. Oh, glow in the dark beads. Nice. Could this be an inspirational emotional baby? No, it's not motivational spational baby. Clip clop. I did an achievement when it comes to ironing. I use my cast iron skillet. Hey, yeah, it's heavy and applies enough heat to bind them together while cooling down afterwards. Been heavy enough to weigh them. That way they don't curl up. That's perfect. Hey man, if it works, it works. It's not cheating. It's just an alternative method. Motivational baby bird. This bird's like, yeah, you can do it. I'm gonna glue my desk because I'd rather it not show up on the black background there. And then have to stress out about it that way. Gotta be very liberal usage of the glue. Use lots of the glue. Inspirational bird baby. Oh, I don't know if you were lurking when motivational Donkey Kong Country 2 song came out though. As long as the iron don't fall apart, right? You're right, you got it. That bird wants to be a chocobo for this art. Silly bird. That's not until the next Final Fantasy. Giant bird horses. Lots of chocobo feathers you gotta deal with. Man, all this makes me want to play Final Fantasy 14 again, but I know the second I play that game, I'm gonna stop creating content. Because that game is so good. I love Final Fantasy 14. One of my favorite games of all time. The Sticker Brush Symphony? Maybe? Maybe it was. Maybe it was. Clip clop. Okay, this looks pretty decent. Pretty decent. Am I right or am I right? Final Fantasy go-to MMO. Oh, it's so good. I just love it. I love it so much. It's like, I just love it. You know, I don't know how else to say it. I really love it. It's so good. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work this way. So I'm gonna get this set up, and yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna move this for now. I'm gonna keep this together so I know these go together, and possibly run. I'm gonna keep these over here. The spare stuff that we might use, we're gonna put it over here. Looks good. I wish I could show you more of it. Actually, I could. It'll just go over the. There you go. There you go. There we go. Perfect. You can see over the edge, but that's okay. I've been doing Perler Beads for Ultima Online lately, trying to get Lord British done. Ooh, Ultima Online. Now that's a name I haven't heard in years. I never did play Ultima Online, but can you explain what that is? Isn't that like the first MMO? The first like online multiplayer, massive multiplayer, Mega Mania online multiplayer game? Or am I making things up? I tend to make things up. So if I am, don't mind me. Okay. Not quite the first, but the first one to popularize it. Ooh. Stop playing 14 right before the first DLC. It can be a bad in relationship if you don't play. It can, yeah, because if you get stuck into it and your partner's like, okay, let's go do stuff. It's like, yeah, right after this raid. When's that gonna take? 1 million hours? No! I wanna do stuff. My partner hates it when I'm playing an online game like Monster Hunter, where it's like, Hun, I can't pause. I'm fighting a giant monster trying to eat my face. And they're like, yeah, but we gotta go. Can you do dishes or something? I'm like, I can. In like 20 minutes. They're like, no, I need it done now, please. Kind of like how Wolfenstein 3D was Doom before Doom popularized it. Ah, I see. So do people still play the classic Ultima Online, or is there a remake or VAT? VAT is, what's the deal with Ultima Online? It's my Jerry Seinfeld impression on that. Okay, I need to glue these one at a time because I know if I cut these all up, I will forget which ones go where, and I will get lost. Great impression. There's still the official EA Ultima Online, but they can't stop messing it up. Oh, if it's EA, I'm not surprised. Classic EA. It's the classic EA blunder. You fool. That's about right. I'm looking at the camera, looking at my eyeball. That's okay. That looks fine, right? Yeah, that looks okay. So most of the Ultima Online players grab their Infinity Gauntlets and fine, do it myself and start private servers. Hey, there you go. That's the way to do it. If you're not gonna do it right, we'll do it right. EA Ultima Online. It's in the drain. Classic EA. More like EA, it's in the lame, am I right? It's already 3:10. Oh, I better start gluing faster. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. And you know what? I actually need my my hot glue gun. I gotta get that. Gotta get that out and ready. Yeah. There you go. Nice. Seamless. Seamless-ish. Close enough, I guess. Okay. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. I think this one goes here. Is this the same length? Yeah, it is, and it's also the same printer. Not error, but almost an error. Okay, I'm gonna move this for a second. This is gonna be a little difficult. Hey, I'm back. Hey, Luisa! First time I see your sleeves. Yo, sleeves times. Oh, shoot. Where did I grab this from? Was it this one? Was this the one I just cut? I should have been paying more attention! Wait, no, I know which one this... No. This is the one I just cut. This is the one for that one. And this goes... Uh-oh. Yeah, this way. This is the right way. This is right. I got it. Okay, I got it. I have to line it up with the other one that was not messed up, but it had a weird printing on it. This one. Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna put it like right here. Cheddar, cheese. Yeah, we got the cheese. The cheese and the yellow for the black mage, and this is crooked, isn't it? Is this crooked? Dang it. It's hard for me to tell. I need something edgy. Edgelord. There we go. Yeah, that's close enough. Whatever. It'll be fine. I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be okay. What's the worst that can happen? Okay. Squeeze me. Wait. Is this how it is? What? Wait, I got the wrong one. This one goes here. Uh-oh. I bamboozled myself. How badly did I bamboozle myself? I think I bamboozled myself like really badly. I think this is upside down. There we go. Is this even? Not at all. What the heck? Here, come down a little bit. I feel like making the noise that Marge makes in The Simpsons. Like that. It's 12:12 for me. Aw. Now it's 12:14. Or 13. Yeah, YouTube sometimes gives a weird delay. What the heck? Are these different sizes? If so, that's bizarre. That's close enough. Alright. So for these peeps, we know they go like right on top of each other. So I have the fighter go first, then we have the black belt, then we have the white mage, and then we have the black mage. Oh, actually it's white mage. Black belts. Black mage. Hey, 12, 13. And this does go over the edge a little bit. And then right underneath that is this one over here. So I think we have to cut this off a little bit. I'm gonna put this right there. Yeah, perfect. This is kind of perf. Almost perf. We gotta cut it a little more. You need to cut it. You need to cut it. Did I cut it too much? Nah, this is perf. Yeah, it's pretty perf. It's pretty perf. I once did Perler or Wolfenstein 3D. It got a bit awkward when I was trying to explain to my girlfriend why Hitler's head is on the dinner table. Not even tempted by the mini bead side. Do you think you make more pieces one versus the other? Man, I can't stop picturing Perler bead Hitler on the dining room table. You know, it's tough. I really love how the mini beads look, and you can use them for so many things. I might make more, maybe smaller things with mini beads, like classic scenes from games. But regular Perler beads are just so much easier to work with, I think, because they're not super tedious and super tiny, in my expert opinion. But yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Like personally, I don't know. I just the answer is I don't know, man. I don't know. That's my answer. Does that answer your question? Because I know it didn't. Is this perfect? Wow, nailed it. Did not expect to nail it in the first try, but we did it. We are the nailers because we be nailing it. Yeah, I don't know. That's something I have to look deep into my soul, because technically I've only been working with mini beads for like, I don't know, 3 weeks. They do just look so cute. They're so tiny. It's easier for them to capture that 8-bit magic and like, I don't know, make earrings out of them, put them on a keychain. You know, I feel like there's a little more freedom with the mini beads if you don't want gigantic things. If you're like cognizant about the size that it takes up, you know? So I don't know is my answer. Again, not very useful, I know. But it is what it is. Yeah, let's get that magic right there. Fighting magic. Advantage of mini beads is they don't have the holes in them that are as noticeable as regular perlers. Yeah, it's... If you zoom in enough, you're gonna find that I have made some holes because the beads exploded with the tape method. But they are a lot less noticeable. For sure. Earrings, that's a cool idea. Yeah, we actually bought perler bead earrings at a con 5 years ago. And then Mataz wore them once, and then we remembered that, oh yeah, Mataz doesn't even wear earrings in the first place. So, we got rid of them. I bought a few mini bead pieces off some artists. I love how much detail can be packed into some of the keychain size. Yeah, like, look at this garland. Like, this could theoretically be a keychain. It's tiny. Or you can take, like, one of these guys with it, like, literally on the keychain. And that's a great advantage to it, for sure. For sure. I think I'm gonna put garland down now. But I might need to cut it. You need to cut it. That's an old song, I think. Or am I making that up? I tend to make up a lot of things. There we go. It just has a little bit of overlap. What if you use them on a Christmas decoration? A garland? Oh my god. Don't talk about garland, man. The garland, ugh, like real life garland. Oh my goodness. The wreaths are perfectly fine, but a garland? So frustrating. Like the fake ones, because they're so heavy and so cumbersome, and if they have lights built into them, they're like really hard to maneuver and deal with. And if you're asking if I had to deal with them personally, and like why I have a grudge, then you got it right. I do have a grudge, because I had to deal with them recently, and they tore off some drywall because we used the command strip, and it's like, this can hold 5 pounds. I'm like, 5 pounds, that's perfect. A little too perfect. They held on too strong. They held on to the wall and then it exploded. Now yeah, this we're gonna cut off and that's fine. This we need to glue some more actually. Get glued, son. Yeah, that looks like it fits. Nailed it. I'm gonna cut this off now before I forget. Not that I would forget, but I guess I don't have to deal with it if it's cut. Yeah. It's not as old as you think. Oh my goodness. Hitting on dinner table. And when the garlands fall off, they say to the decoration, I, Garland, will knock you all down. It's just pure chaos. There's so many layers to that joke. The garland. The fact that Garland says that. The fact that the garland does fall down, because it do be like that. So many layers. It's like an onion. That joke is an onion. Yeah. Running, not an option. Bye-bye, run. Even the chaos part. Exactly. That's the last boss in Final Fantasy 1, right? Chaos? Professor Chaos. This over here. We're not really gonna need this stuff anymore. Yeah, we're gonna need stuff anymore. And I want to move this over a little bit. Boink. Right, scooch this over. Oh, that should be fine. Okay. Looking at these. Oh, uh-oh. Did I just get rid of one? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Well, I think I may have. I finished Mega Man like 30 minutes ago. Hey, last boss in NES release of the Dawn of Souls, and the 20th anniversary release endgame content. Oh my goodness. No! We crumpled it up! Okay, it's okay. No worries. We have an alternative plan. The plan is to get rid of this. Bye-bye. Because as you can see, over here in the image, it's not that tiny. So that's fine. Hey, yo, what's poppin'? What's up, Schwinn? Schwinny boy McGee. We're putting it all together, my man. And it's literally falling apart. But we're putting it all together anyway. Wah, wah, wah. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. What's up, Schwinn? Y'all, we be Schwinn. Because Schwinn is here. Activate Schwinn mode. Because we be winning. We're gonna beat up Garland in the first fight ever. Just like in Chrono Trigger. Although now I can't remember. No, it was this way, so it has to be this way. Yeah. No. No, it was this way. I can't remember. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. But either way, I might have to cut this part. I'm gonna put this down. And you know what? I'm putting it down this way. Yeah. I'm putting it down this way. And I'm putting it next to it, like right here. Oh, yeah. And then this I'm gonna cut a little bit. Showing his material girl, Gorla. What is this? A Despicable Me. I've been taking a chill pill after going out to lunch with my grandma. About to touch some grass after I digest popcorn. Oh my god, this frame is insane. Oh, thank you so much. It's been a hot endeavor, let me tell you. Literally because of the ironing. But it was a hot mess like a couple hours ago. Now it's pretty chill. Now we're here. Now we're just vibing. Now we're putting it all together. Now it might look okay, but like before, don't even get me started on the before times. Because it was madness. It was Sparta for sure. It was crazy. But thank you so much. And thank you for saying bye. What's going to be madness as well is getting the hot glue gun and putting it all together. But we might not need it. If we can just stick these in place for enough time, the glass should keep it in place. In theory. It was pure chaos, Professor Chaos. It really was. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if this works. Blah, 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 blah. If this doesn't work, we'll just put hot glue. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Because the glass should keep it all in place. In theory. And if that theory falls apart, oops. Let's see if this works. Yeah, squish, squish. This might work with a mini bead. This will never work with a regular sized Perler bead, but we're gonna try to make it work with a mini bead. Glue, 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 glue the mini bead. Oh yeah. And again, if it falls apart, it's fine. We'll just fix it. No problem. Squish, squish, squish. Get squished. Yeah, that'll work. Glue, 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 get that glue, get that glue, 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 glue. White made just second from the bottom, isn't it? It is in the picture, but we're doing this for a friend, and they are going first. But thanks for the help. I really do appreciate when y'all chime in. I don't consider it backseat artistry. It actually does help me out because my ADHD kicks in, and I'm like, what goes here, what goes where, and I lose myself all the time. So it really is super helpful when y'all chime in. So please continue to do that. I'm not being sarcastic, like for real. And I'm not being sarcastic about not being sarcastic. Like, I'm being genuine. I'll be going to El Villa tomorrow because my family is as a ranch there. So I might make a vid of me going, whoa, I don't know what that is, but that sounds awesome. That sounds super cool. Thanks for sharing. There you go, give them some space, just a little bit of space. And black mage can go right here. Yeah. Oh, the camera's a little off. It's not perfectly balanced like all things should be. Or I spelled it wrong. Oh, that's okay. It happens. No worries. Alright, Garland. Time to knock you down. With glue, that is. Get in there. Get in there, Garlando. Garlandio. Okay. I'm gonna put him right in the center. Squish, 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 squish. Get in there. Get squished. Garlando Calrissian. Nice little off. There you go. Squish some more. Squish, 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 squish. Get the squish. Get the squish. Squish down. Yeah. Okay, let's get the frame on and hopefully it looks okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, I'm gonna move this for a second. I'm going to slide this under the mic. And I'm gonna flip this over. You know what I should do? It's too late. There we go. Nah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put the frame over. The most surprising part is, alright, the black mage is still alive. Oh man. He's moving and grooving, so he doesn't get myrtleized like in Final Fantasy XIV. Okay. Is this going to work? Okay, hold on. 1 second. Ah, shoot. Dang it. Oh, another one of the metal things broke off. Damn it. That is not cool. Okay, well now that we have it, we almost had it. Never mind. We almost had nothing. We almost had it. Okay, let's get this on the table. There you go. Drum and bass. Obligated to cat down. This is very Schwinn music, my guy. I instantly thought of you when it came on. It could be that this paper is making it hard for the metal rod to come on. So I'm gonna make sure there's another broken metal rod. Oh my, they're all falling apart. Well, maybe because they all fell apart, maybe that's what helped it get in there. The other ones are missing or DOA. Now before we seal it completely. Oh my goodness, is this one falling too? Jeez Louise. Everyone say happy birthday, little Sebastian. Hey, Clip Clop's little bro's birthday. Happy birthday, little Sebastian. Final Fantasy, as a Dragoon man after all his years of legal obligation to backflip off every single major height in and out of raids and dungeons. You gotta do it, man. I was leveling a Dragoon. Oh, look, they keep falling off. This is ridiculous. This is not good. So I'm just gonna try to get the rest of this stuff put down here. Because if I can do that, then it should be fine. Oh my god, this popped off. This is all falling apart. Oh my god. don't know if this is going to be even giftable to our buddies that we're making it for. We're going to be like, hey man, we tried making you something, but everything kind of fell apart at the end. So here's a hot glued version. Is that going to be okay? Like, if this is going to be a gift, I don't want it to be like a trash gift and be like, oh, by the way, I tried something, and every time I'm bending these, look, they're just falling off. I hope it sticks together. We're not going to know until we flip it over. It was the worst of times, and it was the worst of times. Okay, it's somewhat held together in one piece, I hope. Let's flip it over and see. Let's see if it's stuck together. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Look what got stuck inside. I'm laughing because if I don't laugh, look, they're all busted. If I don't laugh, I'm gonna start crying. Oh my god, no, please. Why? Oh, hey. This is nuts. Ay. Well, time to break it all again. Let's go. Let's get this all down again. Let's take it all off. Okay, these are all gonna break off in the process anyway, so what does it matter? Hey, did you all see a little flicker of an image, or is that just me on my end? And if you did see it, let me know, because that's been happening only in this stream, and I wonder why. I don't know if it's my new bit rate that I've been messing with. Okay, let's try to lift this. Ouch. Where's our handy dandy thing? Hey, I'm not bald. You're right. This is not gonna help us. This is like a bottle opener. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Oh, almost stabbed myself. Gonna try not to do that. Yeah, dragoons are really fun. I kind of feel like a dragoon right now, just throwing myself off the edge. Because this is... Oh no, that cannot be a good sound. Let me do it the other way. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Ugh. Just to stop all this jostling around and make the stuff come undone since the glue stick isn't dried yet. Maybe play it safe and wait till the thing has time to set so when we're sliding. Yeah. That would make sense. But you know what? We don't do synths in this channel. We do the silly things, the things that we should not do, and we pay for it. We pay for it dearly. But knowing that might help us actually cut some of this extra paper off. Now that it's all been like sort of cut and stuff. Wait, did y'all see the flicker? Or am I going crazy? I might just be going crazy. I don't know. This. Oh, well, there goes another metal bar broken off. Oh, Target, you and your frames. I mean, this frame is like over 10 years old, so maybe that's why everything's falling apart, but... It looks as if the Perler talk at the bottom right of your screen is holding a pocket knife. Oh my gosh. It's me! Give me your money! Give me your lunch money! I got my pocket knife! Maybe that should be a mode that we can redeem, a pocket knife mode. I don't even know how I'm gonna cut this. Is this worth it? I don't think that's worth it. Let's go check this one. Yeah. There we go. Hey, nailed it. It's like this corner specifically. Best part is that it's bigger than Raz. Swiss Army Naganta. Swiss Army Buster Sword. Wachai. Critical damage. Cut. Maybe cut around this part right here. Hey, get out of here, Mike. My pink microphone is in my way. Oh. Okay, watch. This looks really janky, really banged up, and I'm gonna take a cool picture with the right angles and the right lighting and the right filters, and it's gonna look so professional. It's gonna look so good. Oh yeah. Got a gut sword. Hey. What was that about Little Sebastian? Griffith. What's Griffith? Maybe it's a Berserk reference? I don't get it. I haven't seen Berserk or read it. Happy birthday, Little Sebastian, because Clip Clop's little brother's birthday. Okay, we're gonna try this again. And we're gonna be mad lads about it. That's not a good thing, but it is what it is. Oh. This chunk. Do we have any more pieces of trash in here? No. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Okay. I should probably be able to cut where the metal parts first and then I'll go again. There's one. There's one remaining at the top. Grab that. Okay. That goes in. Frame goes in, frame goes out. You can't explain that. Let's see if this works now. I'm just gonna put in some of them, see if it works. This is somewhat working. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think we got it. I think we're all done. Yeah. Ja-jang. Y'all, I think we did it. I think we did it. Oh my gosh. My whole life is a mess. I'm gonna send you a picture of the horrific mess that has been made in this journey, because there is just garbage everywhere. I'm gonna be cleaning up for ages. Berserk reference, nice. Is it just his party? False information, just bury it? Oh my god, bury everything, why don't you? Please don't bury this frame, because we got it mostly done minus this paper issue. I'll figure that out later, because I can't right now. My mental capacity is nowhere here. So we have that link there for the Discord that was in the messages there. So if anyone wants to go and check that out, where we'll be posting pictures and showing some things there, feel free. But look, y'all, we did it. We're finally done. We are free. We are free of the clutches. And we're done. We're done like a Cinnabon, son. Here, just take a look. Wow, it's all done. Wow. We need a cleanup heist. Oh my gosh, we do. We really do. Let's do this. Heist 100. Let's see who's gonna make it. Dunzo, wait. Did you do it? Did I do it? Oh my god. We're gonna do a heist right before we leave. So it says Waza. Captain Big Boss Raz trying to get a crew together to look for scattered Perler Beads under Raz's desk. Type heist and the amount to join. Oh my gosh, Cat is on the heist party. Oh, let's see what happens. I didn't know it's all pirate themed, and so it's like you could use ahoy. But I was like, that sounds fine. We're gonna go. The treasure is the friends we made along the way, plus the missing Perler Beads. Yo, Schwinn's got 220. How much is he gonna bet? Is he gonna bet them all like a mad lad? Oh my god, he did. What a mad lad. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Who's gonna be heisted away? Who's gonna be sticking around? Mad laddery. You know it. It'll probably just start up again in 30 seconds. Man, we didn't even get through a lot of the Would You Rather. Would you rather wear real fur or fake jewels? What kind of question is this? Who is the intended audience for this? Is this for, like, specifically young, cisgendered ladies? Because, like, why wouldn't you wear fake jewels? I mean, I don't wear jewels, but if I did, they'd be fake. Because it's cheaper, and no one can tell the difference. If they're lab-grown or if they're actual blood diamonds, you know what I mean? Fake jewels forever, yeah, let's go. Let's get the fake jewels all the time. And it's gonna be awesome. I can't believe that glue stick glue actually worked. But hey man, I'll take it. I wear real fur, not many materials are as warm or as waterproof as caribou hide. Hey, that's true. Right, but if you're... Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if people are gonna go hunting, they might as well use the fur and all the parts, you know what I mean? Schwinn and I are still cleaning up. Yeah, when is this hunt gonna be over? I thought it was like a minute long. It's been like one bajillion moments since... Oh, there's Totoro with the crazy eyeballs. Oh my god, let's see what happens. Raz's desk was so messy, it ate some of the crew. The rest escaped with a handful of Perler Beads and a belly full of H2O. Yo, Schwinn. A crew of Pixel Peeps get ready for the hunt as they disembark for Raz's desk. Okay, the order was out. It was out of order, but Cat, I think you were eaten by the horrible mess down there. But we're going to cut it off here. Thank you all so much for being here and for helping us out and giving us advice and being patient through the madness. We somehow got it done. Elmo Fire. But yeah, we'll catch you on the Flippity Flop. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great rest of your Saturday, and we'll catch you on the Flippity Flop, y'all. Okie dokie, artichokes. All right, we'll see you later. Okay. Bye. See you. Bye.